Boom. Hi, folks.
Hello.
Hi.
It's been a
Hi.
little while.
Oh,
We took
hi.
a 2-week vacation. One because it was a holiday, and the other one because I got injured. But we're all back. Everyone's healthy.
We're all back.
Hey, look at Nico.
Everybody's having back problems.
Yeah,
So that was,
exactly.
yeah.
Look
Everybody.
how cute Nico looks right now.
Oh.
Hey, you need a hand?
Hi, Nico. Hi, Nico. He's looking at us. Wait.
Hey guys, I know he is. He looks adorable, doesn't he?
He does. He's so cute.
So cute.
He's been mad. I haven't been doing streams down here.
Well, he's making sure he catches up.
His ears
right.
are perfect.
He does look very cute.
Uh-oh. Baby cat had to join.
Oh, now they're both
Ouch.
jealous.
She just had to stick her claws into me. Oh, well, their bed's gone.
Well, that's not good.
What's your mom doing messing with your stuff, Ed?
I think she's trying to kick him out.
But it's his spot. That's his whole part of the house.
It's my home.
She gave birth to him, so it doesn't matter.
That's right.
She probably didn't like how it had cat hair all over.
I
I'm
brought
gonna
you
put a
one.
towel
I
up
can
there
keep
for them.
Oh boy, I've heard that once quite a few times.
Whip's coming. He says,
Whip's
I
that's
coming.
right. We're missing Whip too. Jeez, what the heck's
Lori?
going on here, people?
Dapper Dennis, Tomatillo, Mupperoni, Huawei,
And we're missing Kenny too.
Killer Kitty. Oh, Killer Kitty.
He's
And I
cute.
made it on time.
What's going on, Huawei? What's going on, Killer Kitty?
Hey, everyone.
Monster Fish Gal, Dennis,
Oh, yeah.
Silver Creek, Muppet.
Kitty, kitty,
All right.
Killer Kitty, Kitty, Kitty.
I'll try and keep up with chat today. We'll see. I usually suck at this when there's a lot going on for me at this end. Let's put it that way.
So while we're waiting on Whippy Boy, I sent you guys an app, a link to an app or a name of it. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons game for on your phone or tablet. Put it
I
on your
remember this.
tablet.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
It's nice to have the bigger screen.
No, I bet.
Yeah. All right. Well, last time we were playing, does anybody remember what happened? You kind of really need Whip
no.
for this.
We killed some stuff and big guys. We killed like the big guy we were looking for. I remember that, but I'm sure our bard is going to walk us through.
Well, so a couple of weeks ago, we made it to Cragmore Castle. There's a ruined castle in the middle of the woods that was taken over by goblins. It was
Correct.
fairly ruined, crumbling towers. There was a main entrance, a side door, and then a crumbled tower. We ended up going in through the crumbled tower, coming in the back door right into the boss's headquarters. So we fought the goblin chief, killed him, fought some other goblins or somebody, I don't remember, forget who came in from the other room.
Hobgoblins, I think they were.
Were they drow elves too? I thought we fought one or two of them.
Yeah, that's where we kind of left off because there was a drow and he attacked River,
You're
our
right.
half-elf ranger, and pulled some kind of doppelganger trick. So now we have two half-elf rangers, both females. We don't know which is which. We did a little bit of probing to try to find out which was the fake, but part of the doppelganger thing that they used also includes at least fairly recent memories. So, like the drow knew where we had been and the dragon that we fought and some details that... So we've got them separated and tied up right now, and that's kind of where we left. We did get some treasure off of the king. So we've got them separated and tied up right now. And
Whip, he's got an echo.
Echo. Oh, we also rescued in the initial part of the adventure, we were looking for this dwarf, Gundren Rockseeker. We found him, rescued him, got him healthy. We also found a map to the cave, which is the cave that he and his brothers have been trying to
The Wave Echo Cave.
restart with Echo Cave. So we've got that as well. And
Maybe-
so we've got a
Maybe Whip's not echoing, it's just the cave.
Could be the cave.
I mean, there's a cave behind you. Maybe it's you. I hope that's the cave. It's not a camera on the back of your chair, is it?
Maybe.
Backup camera.
Listen, I had a joke for that, but I'm going to be nice.
I didn't send you anything mean.
I didn't think you had that mode, Skipper.
I don't. That's the camera inside his earmuff looking into his head.
Earmuff.
Hear the ocean. You can hear the ocean in there. All right. So you guys.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're okay. I believe we were all sitting in the room where the king was killed.
Kenny said he's going to be a little late. He had to pick his wife up.
And let me make sure I got the map. Apparently there was an update to Roll20.
Yeah.
You
they
guys
changed-
are all. Yeah. You guys are all in this rooms. Right there.
So if I recall right, that drow at one point got knocked out, right? After they had disguised.
Yeah.
We killed her and then we brought her back.
Well, you both were dead.
Yeah,
They brought you
Yes,
both
we were
back.
both.
down, brought them both back because we didn't know
Well,
which
both.
was which.
Interrogation time.
Yup. That's where we're at.
Well, so my thought on this is that if it were a spell, when the drow got knocked out, that spell should have ended, right? Concentration. So I think it's probably a magic device that they're using. And I think it might not
Maybe.
be a bad idea if we just strip search both of the female half elves.
You had me at strip search of females.
To find out if somebody's got a ring or a hat or something else that's allowing them that disguise.
Now, I wonder, and I'm with you. I'm with that. Let's do that. But I'm wondering that because of that spell, the doppelganger thing, that maybe it hides that device, so we can't tell that there's a ring there. We don't see it.
It's possible.
But that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. I think that should be our start. Is that we do that?
Somebody is echoing.
No. I hear me. So that's
I
not
hear you.
Can't be-
Do I hear
usually.
me? No, I only hear you.
Do it again, Rico.
Okay.
Nope, it's gone.
Solved. It was Skipper.
You know?
No, I was going to mute somebody, but it didn't do it.
I see. Somebody figured it out. Okay.
Yeah, so I think at least, start with a physical examination. Is there a ring or a bracelet or any of that stuff that we can determine what
We need to compare.
What you
them.
wearing, River? Let's find out.
We need to compare them closely and see what the difference is too. Because if we look at one's, just like you said, if one's got a ring, the other one doesn't, let's take that ring. Yeah, that's a great idea. See if there's any differences between the two of them at all. Anything we can discern different.
absolutely.
All right. Well, I guess
You guys are
both.
lucky this half elf's not my sister.
I'm
Yeah, really.
glad I thought I got off work about 5 hours ago.
Strip search time.
Yeah, but you're not getting too many half elves in there.
All right. Well,
No,
You got to think about it.
we did used to have a.
I'm assuming. Are you consenting to this, Whip?
I am conscious, right?
You are now. Yeah. Both are. Both Whips are. Both Rivers.
I guess so, because I mean we have to figure it out, right?
Okay.
Oh, flood warning.
All right, you're wearing basically leather armor, short bow, short swords. Pretty much everything whip had. Both whips have. Both rivers, I should say.
Uh-huh.
Both roads.
Why don't we
have-
take like
And
a
naked,
a
they look
dagger
identical.
each? Why don't we take a dagger off of each and make sure we know which one goes to which dagger, and then like I'll run out of the building and see if one of them disappears.
What do you mean?
Because of a range of distance from the clone.
Does
Oh
it-
yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, it's worth a try, I guess.
Yeah.
Sneaking around
Okay.
outside.
How are we going to identify them? The two daggers. Put one on the right side of the room, put one on the left side of the room.
Yeah.
And
We got it.
I'll have the left one in my left hand and the right one in my right hand and see if it disappears if I get like 100 feet away.
Okay.
Now-
Well,
Okay, I see what you're saying now.
let me see where you're at here.
Because one of these things has been basically summoned or fake. You know, it's an illusion.
Yeah. It's a good idea. We just
Okay.
got a flood warning. They said that already somewhere between 2 and 3 inches have already fallen, and another inch is coming.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's like 3 inches, up to 3 inches in like an hour's time. Sorry, just had to throw that out there. So I can hear thunder too. So if I just disappear, that's why.
You're out there taking in the storm.
Not when I hear thunder. If you can hear it, you're close enough. I do hear an echo. Am I the only one?
No, I can hear it.
I hear
I mean-
you echoing.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, I can't tell because you won't shut up.
I muted Ed and it's going now.
Chuck, chuck,
Is it?
chuck.
Hello, hello.
It's back.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yo,
Hello.
It's going. Ed's still muted.
Oh.
I got my headset on.
So I
You have
had
a
this
YouTube window
issue
up in the
other
background?
day with doing that background stuff. Like you would move slow. You've been doing that. I don't know. It could be my computer, but that's why I don't have it up tonight.
Mm. But I don't think
Cool.
that would cause an
Amazing.
echo.
It could mess up the settings in the StreamYard.
Depending, I think maybe you might have a window open, and it's just somehow like do you have YouTube open in the background. Stop now, whatever it is.
it's gone, whatever it was.
Okay.
But I can only hear my voice echoing.
I
Why
didn't
would,
do anything different.
why
Yeah,
would
I
it be
still
only
hear 'em.
me? You
Do
still
you
hear
have a
it?
YouTube tab open?
No, I got nothing open. No. And
It's me.
I never have echo issues.
It's intermittent. It's
Yeah.
not all the time. I just heard my voice too. So
Sister Susie.
we can deal with it.
Up,
So,
ba-da,
I was
That's not
muted
that
the
bad.
whole time you guys were saying that.
yeah.
sha-ba-da-ba.
muted myself.
All right. Anyway, so Ed, you are taking a dagger in each hand and leaving the castle. I'm
Yes.
assuming you're going out the way you came in.
Yes. Does anybody want to go
Stealthily.
with me just so I don't get killed?
Well, here's the issue. Now, I mean, me and my Drake's on the other one. And then when you leave, then there's only, I think we can.
Yeah, or I'll
they're
just go on
tied
my
up,
own.
Right? They're tied up, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
still.
Did you
Don't
tie them
take
up? I
chances.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tied up. They were both tied to their chairs.
One of us is in one corner at the bottom left, and one of us is the bottom or the top left. Correct? Isn't that where we left this?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So Ed, you leave. You walk 100 feet or whatever. You still got 2 daggers in your hand.
Oh, great.
Keep going. You know, how far do you have to
He
go?
walks all the way back to Fandolin. He still has 2 daggers in his hand.
Nuts. I'm back.
6 days later, he comes back.
All right. What else can we try? We've gone over them. They have identical equipment in every way.
Well,
I think your best bet is to just start asking us questions, right?
I think we should ask questions of a previous battle of some sort.
And you're going to have to probably go back as far as when we met or something.
Let me see something here.
And I don't remember that far back.
I'm going to ask the one on the right, what was the name of the bar?
When
that
you
we
say right,
first
let's
met?
do top and bottom because I don't see a right.
But make them whisper it to you so that the other one can't hear it.
Yes.
Those 2, right? Those are the ones.
Yep.
All right, let me
Yeah.
see. You guys are. Whoops. Why is this moving? There we go. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna ask questions.
Ed.
Okay, ask away.
Whack.
Don't
Okay.
forget, I'm stupid, so I can't. I
I'm
can't
whispering in
remember.
their ear. What was the name of the, or what did you steal from the bar when we first met?
And you're
So-
talking to which one? The top one or the bottom one?
I'm going to ask both of them, but quietly.
Okay.
Top one first.
Yeah.
Okay. The top one says a bottle of wine, or I think it was wine. Can't remember if it was wine or whiskey or something, some liquor.
We're
Oh,
fucked.
crap. Okay. I'm going to go ask the one at the bottom.
What does the bottom one
Ask the same
say?
thing.
It was a bottle of wine.
Oh,
A
crap.
rare bottle of wine.
Okay. Somebody else's turn.
This is hilarious.
I am not good at this.
Where did we first meet you? And again, whispering to the one on the top. Where was the very first moment we saw you? Whispering. Hey, where was
The one
the
at the
first
top?
place we saw you? Top, yes.
In the basement of what the hell was the name of that place? Hang on. Trezendar Manor.
And then I'll ask the bottom one too. Whispering.
You were in the basement of the manor.
Why are you laughing so?
I'm laughing because Whip's not going to remember one of the things that happened. He's going to end up being
Right.
killed. That's the funny part. Can't remember something.
It's in the basement of the manor, and you were all in the little tiny room with 2 beds, and Salazar was watching, standing guard that night, and I snuck all around that thing and goofed around all night. He never saw me until I let him see me in the morning.
That's a much better answer than the other one.
Yeah, it is.
It's looking like this.
Ask where we met.
This one on the top one. I don't know. Somebody else got something we can ask him? It seems like this elf knows enough. They must have picked up enough of his memories during the transfer, because they obviously knows everything.
River, where did you get your name from?
Which one are you asking, Ed?
Well,
The bottom one?
The bottom.
I mean, how does that fit into the D&D lore? I don't know, because it's from a sci-fi TV show.
Isn't that all the same?
Yeah, I guess.
You could.
All I want to hear is the word firefly.
Firefly is what the one I said. The one I'm controlling says.
Serenity is the one that's the
Stab
bottom.
him. Stab that one.
I don't know. I think we have to come up with some other way here. I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah, the problem is we don't really know enough about River. Like, I don't know where River grew up.
No.
I don't know
Cut
where they
the
traveled
finger
from.
of each and see what color their blood is.
We could try it, but if it's a doppelganger that's that good, it can. It's already shown that it can show rings and knives and all the equipment. So if it can do all of that, but let's try it.
Yeah, I don't care. I say we just do it.
Yep.
All right, I'll do it.
Maybe it'll cuss in.
All right, you cut both of them, and they both bleed. Take a point.
What color?
Take a point of damage, River. The color of blood. Red.
I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank. If it's got all the memories,
Well, I say we just gag them both and keep them in the corner.
You guys staying in this room?
Oh wait, who has detect magic?
the magic user.
The one that's not here.
Kenny, god damn it.
That's why I was looking at this one spell I had, but it doesn't. This cantrip, but it doesn't. It
Okay,
wouldn't
wait,
do nothing.
move, Nico. I have
Wait a minute.
something. Move. Can't read my stuff. I have detect magic. Move.
Well,
It's
that's
called. It's
handy.
called self. Yeah, I've never used it, but I could try it. I'm going to
It's called
detect
what?
magic.
Detect magic.
I have detect magic, the spell. I took it and I had no idea why I did it, but I did, and it's here.
Maybe this
Okay.
is why.
Are you wearing any magic items, Whip?
I am not.
Okay. Nothing happens that you can notice. Anybody wearing any magic items?
Not wearing, but Skipper and I both have a +1 weapon.
Okay.
There's
But,
also
both their weapons start glowing to you.
Oh,
there's
sorry,
a
Ed.
frog that would glow,
The
That's
frog
right.
glows too.
but neither river glows.
Neither river glows.
Son of a biscuit. And I wasted my. Oh no, I have one more spell.
Let's set them both on fire and see which one dies first.
That's what I recommend, killing them both.
Yeah, I think that'll just solve the issue. I'm at a loss. I honestly have no idea what we can do.
me too.
I put something in. I put that thing.
Yeah,
You put what?
This cantrip I have, I don't quite understand it.
Okay.
it's basically you can just make a bunch of. It's almost like you can make yourself look possessed, basically, with all these. Like if you want to scare people.
What's the cantrip? Thaumaturgy?
Huh?
What's it called? Thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
That's basically it's kind of like you can make your voice booming. I think there's other like whatever it is. Hang on, I can read the description.
But your voice.
It's
moves
like a
like-
minor, yeah, it's like a minor
But
illusion that you
wouldn't
create.
do nothing to make magic or anything.
No.
Disappear for
No, it's more like to kind of scare somebody or convince
Well, and guess
somebody
what? I ain't got shit.
or
then.
trick somebody.
It's like when they first met the Wizard of Oz and he was using all that stuff, and then they found out
Yeah,
we
exactly.
basically cast that spell and.
Okay.
Yeah.
River, how
Why
do
don't
you
we just
suggest-
pack them both up and we go back to town and ask the old guy?
Well, let's ask River. Hey,
I
how
have
can we tell you
guidance.
guys apart?
Say it again. Somebody was talking over top of you.
How can we tell you guys apart? I'm going to ask that to the one at the bottom. You girls, any ideas? How do we tell which one is the real one?
I can't answer that because I didn't even know which one was me.
You still don't know.
I mean, right?
Let's keep it that way.
All right, so we're going to do what Ed suggests then and head back to town.
And then we tell the one that's the fake, I'm just gonna kill you when you've wasted my time. We find which one's the real you. I'm gonna kill you if you don't say who it is.
And what's the alternative?
I'm not gonna waste my freaking days and let you go.
Okay.
Are you
So,
saying let them go?
You
if
guys remember that
uh,
Gundren Rockseeker's here too, right? You did
Yes.
revive him from the floor and get the information from him.
Yeah.
That's if he's the real one.
Well, ask him. Let's ask him. Maybe ask him if he's got any ideas. Maybe he can help us out. Being a dwarf and all.
I do suggest you should question him, but maybe you should separate them a little bit.
maybe
I tried separating them, but it didn't work. I
So-
separated the knives.
the rivers. Separate the rivers. Maybe she's picking up on my my memories because she's too close.
It could be telepathy of some kind. Yep.
So why doesn't
But how could it know the answers to the questions that we were whispering to it? Because the other river wasn't thinking about it because we hadn't asked that one. So if it's a telepathy thing, how would it know? We haven't asked that question to it yet, so it's not forming the pictures that it needs to know the stuff. But anyways, that's a good idea. Let's
their minds could be connected, right?
sure maybe a distance thing. I got no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
Well, you guys are leaving the castle anyway, right? Taking him
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here for now. Very quietly, get out of here, just so we don't get attacked and anything happens in the middle of it.
Okay.
If one of the rivers trips and falls down, that's me.
Yeah.
Hey, tell both rivers to do a stealth check and go check the castle.
The river. One of the rivers agrees to do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I got no problems with that.
That would be so damn funny watching. Then they both trip and fall. That ain't a good idea.
Well,
All right. So what are we doing? We getting out of here?
one of the rivers is up for that. If you want to let him go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's just one. Which one said that, top or bottom?
The top one.
I'm really enjoying this. Two girls, top and bottom, and
I'm gonna grab some water while you guys are.
Unfortunately,
I can still hear you, and I can.
you
Still
look
talk.
like Jason and me.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it doesn't.
Boy,
It's not so appealing anymore.
I don't think there's enough beer in this world to make that look good.
Hey, it works for some people,
Does anybody
So,
in the crowd have an opinion while
You sleep
Jason's
with the wrong
gone?
one, Skipper. You wake up in the morning and look like you.
That's the best looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I say we get out of the castle, get to a distance safe, and then I think we do separate them by quite a good distance. Keep them tied up, but separate them both and make them, go quite a distance where they're not even line of sight. They can't see each other, and they're far, a good distance away from each other.
Because maybe the magic will wear off and the other one will show it's true because it's
Yeah.
not fit anymore.
Or
You
as
have these
you guys were
tied up,
mentioning,
right?
yeah, they're both tied up.
Like I'm assuming they can walk, just arms behind their hands or behind their backs or something. in
No,
front of their hands.
their feet are tied up too. We're going to drag them by their hair.
Okay.
That's a joke.
It's fine. They're girls. They're light.
Caveman.
So we need to split up, though.
What's the
All
best
right. Well,
way?
we can leave. We won't need this scene anymore, but we can do
And we
theater
definitely have
of
to
the
come
mind
back
for
here,
this.
though. We're not done with this castle. We need to come back. So
Well, Gundren Rockseeker would offers you money to take him to Phandalin. He said it is the utmost important for him to get there as soon as
Oh.
possible.
Maybe we do that, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that old adventurer might be able to help us with these
Maybe.
two people.
So, if I remember correctly, hang on. I'm going to change.
Or if, the other thing is if we can find somebody that has dispel magic, that might be worth trying.
But if he's not showing up as magic when Ed checks, it may just be some kind of not is it inert, whatever the
Yeah,
an ability more so than magic.
it could be. I don't know.
But there has to be some magic involved because if doppelganger can change clothes and
I'm gonna move the
create
scene for you
weapons out
guys.
of nothing.
Well,
I tell you, I'm going to go chaotic on this guy.
I don't know about
Oh,
weapons
it's
out of
getting
nothing.
beheaded.
Just
It's
make sure
always
you got the
good.
right guy, Ed.
Well, we may just have to do a Frankenstein once both of them's dead. I don't know.
Parts is parts.
Yeah, I mean, it already falls on its face.
Do we have 500 gold
Oh yeah.
resurrection?
Oh, Killer Kitty said we did a wave for Eduardo. Rico wave, then Ed, then Whip, all in order.
Wait, Daniel Blaze, what's going on? The aquarium guy. What's up? Eduardo.
Nano was on his show like 2 weeks ago, and he was awesome.
Yeah.
Who was? Oh, Jay? Yeah. Nano.
Nano aquarium guy. He also won the Pack a Bowl contest for the second year in a row.
Second year in a row.
I missed all
Guy,
that.
the guy should be president or professional. I almost said president.
President. He should be president.
Should be
He won an
president.
aquascaping contest. Be nice if
I think
that's all.
Nano
it
aquarium
took.
guy for president.
Fishymon
Okay.
made a really good bowl, though.
Yes, he did. It was close, apparently, according to all the votes. You know, first one we tied. The second one I came in at like 52%, and the third one he came in at 52%. So it's a pretty close contest.
You guys should arm wrestle for it.
Yeah, I agree. Except I'm left-handed, so I have an advantage.
Yeah, but he's a lot younger than you.
No, he's not.
A lot.
He looks physically stronger than you, though.
But not left-handed. And I refuse to arm wrestle right-handed.
He's not as young as he looks, though. Because I thought he was like in his 20s, and he's not.
Kirk?
No,
Oh,
I thought you're talking about Jay.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
we're talking about Kirk.
Oh,
I'm like,
Kirk
what the
looks
hell
like
are
he's
you
in his
talking
50s.
about, dude?
I don't know.
No.
about Kirk.
I thought you were talking about Nano still.
I see. Okay. All right, that makes a little more sense. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a few years older than you, right? My voice got weird. He's a few years older than you,
I think he's like 58 or something.
Mr. Haney.
Oh, then he looks like he's in his 30s.
Yeah, there you go.
What are we
Look
doing?
at Beach Rider, I know.
You
Did
guys are
Peter
heading.
hack into Eddie's account. Talking about chocolate pudding wrestle and pole dance contest in the chat.
All
Instead of
right,
the
you
arm
guys
wrestling.
are at Cragmaw Castle, which is right to Sheerish. Which I believe you can make 1, 2, 3, 4. You could probably make it. Well, it was the middle of the night if I remember when you guys came in here, right? Came in darkness.
Yes, and then we waited till the next morning to do our recon and stuff, reconnoiter.
Yes.
What do you mean to go into the building? So it's morning.
It
Yeah.
was morning when we went into the building. Yeah, we're a little bit. It took us. I think it took us like 2 hours to go around it or something. So right, isn't that sound
yeah.
right,
Yeah,
guys?
Yeah.
I think it was like noonish or something. When we went inside the building, inside the castle. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I believe that's
And then
right.
you probably spend an hour or two in there now, 3 hours, 4 hours since you've been. Okay, so it's probably getting close to like evening time.
Yep.
And you head
Or-
outside in the woods, right?
I'm going to make
Yeah,
sure
poor
that both
gunslinger.
rivers are well bound too. I'm going to double check their
Okay.
binding to make sure they're well bound.
Okay.
Their elbows and wrists. It's
so
a trick.
you're going to separate them by how much? And what are you going to do? Like, what are you guys doing? How are you going to do? Are you going to wait till you get back to Fandolin?
I say we wait till we get back to Fandolin and then we just kill the dark elf when we find out which one's which.
Well, I think we could do it now if we could separate them a little bit, get them out of line of sight. I feel like line of sight's important for some reason. So maybe we only go, 30 feet apart, but they can't see each other.
Sure, it's worth a try.
Give it a try. We got to try something. We're like, I don't know what.
So you're going to separate them by 30 feet and then just make sure they can't see each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 feet.
I don't think that's far enough.
How far
No.
apart were we before?
25 feet?
That's
30
Oh.
feet?
Oh, well then let's go.
That's only like 10 yards.
You
Let's
go-
go like 50
50 yards or 50 feet?
50 feet.
That's
or
only like
farther.
2.
Anybody else can jump in here and
25
want to go farther,
yards.
whatever you think. Just let's separate them. You go as far as you think. Let's jump in. What are we doing? How far are we going?
Yeah,
Let us go.
I'd really think,
There you
length of the football field ish.
I'd say
So,
100 yards.
300 feet.
100 yards. Okay, 300 feet. All right. Now, who's going to what side? Left or
Yeah.
right?
We're gonna have to.
Let's put a big beefy guy on each one.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta remember, I got the Drake with me too. Also,
True.
Okay, then I'll go with you. Well, wait, which one of you guys is more chaotic?
I forgot. I think I'm chaotic good.
what's chaos?
What are you?
Your alignment.
Oh, I'll go with Skipper then.
So you're gonna leave Rico by himself, and you're gonna take Skipper, the
Whoa, the
Drake,
bar-
and you?
X2
No, the
will
bard-
go with
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
I'll
Gundren
steer.
will
And
stay
Gun-
with him too,
yeah.
just to make sure.
I forgot
And we
about
can give
Gundren.
Gundren all the weapons he wants.
Cool. We'll take he uses a hammer. Yeah,
Not my hammer.
So
They're-
Freshen up on my
They had a mace thing.
let's do this sort of slowly too, though, so that we can see if either one of them starts to change as we're walking away. Pay attention and let's see. So then we don't have to go the whole distance if it does indeed stop, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So they're both bound. Neither
Both
one
bound.
can. Yeah.
And you drag them a football field apart. Okay.
I hate how you said that. I just hate how you said that.
I didn't mention that. Oh man.
So now we're standing a football field apart, and what? Nothing.
And then what are
Nothing?
you doing? I mean, you got one, you got two, you got River tied up in your arms, and Skipper and them have River tied up in their arms.
How the hell are we supposed to know if one of them changes?
Did Bottom River go with Rico, or did Bottom River go with?
All right. At this point, I'm just going with what I got in my mind, so I'm going with it.
Oh, that's scary.
Figure this out. So, who's asking what questions? Or nothing happens that you can see. You're just
Okay.
You're just
Yeah, we didn't. We
still
wait.
bound and tied up, and just laying there, going, "Okay, can you let me go
And they-
now?"
They still sound the same too. They both sound like River. They
Bound
both.
and look like River.
Okay.
We need help.
Furnace.
No.
Let's see. So River wasn't with us when we fought that one psionic monster. We met her after, right?
No,
Guys?
I fought.
Oh, you did?
You guys.
I think we
Met him
met
first.
him. I think
Yeah,
we
they
met
were there.
that guy first, but then met River and then went back and killed him because we didn't kill him initially, right? We tried
Right.
him bodies and
And-
stuff.
And then Ed did the loop around the stairs, and that's when he got tagged.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the river I'm next to. What's the name of the monster, the psionic monster that we met?
The river you're standing in front of says it was a Nothic.
That is
I
not
forget.
the name, and I'm
Was
gonna
it what-
slap him.
Was that? Did he give you a name? I can't remember.
We called him.
I gave him a
Screech.
name.
Oh, you gave him a name. I don't remember what that was.
We called him Screech.
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 Well, I'm
okay.
gonna slap him.
Well, that's what the river says is Screech. It was a Nothic call you called Screech.
See,
Never
this-
mind. I won't scratch.
Okay, now we need to ask that same question of the other river.
But how do you know that? You two were separated by 100 yards.
Exactly. So,
Yeah, you guys
Well,
asked
what
some
about-
other question.
Whoever asks that question is going to have to. We're going to have to swap.
so what abilities does Gundren have? I don't know much about this guy.
I'm hating this. There's got to be a simple. We're overlooking something that's simple here.
Well,
I know.
hang
it.
on. So you asked the question. All right. So what are you guys doing now? You asked one question to one river. Ed.
I have to
And
ask
skip.
that same question of the other river when they're separated.
So one of you guys is walking over to the other river and asking the question.
Yep.
Okay.
Should have
The other river
well-
refused. He said, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about this." As a matter of fact, hang on a sec.
We got to know. See, now we don't know which bottom river, which top river went.
Well,
where.
it doesn't matter where Xanadu just asked
Look,
it of the
look,
one
that
that
was a while
nearby.
ago. I don't remember.
So
So
okay,
it doesn't matter.
Give me a insight check, please. Whoever's asking the question. I guess it would be Ed, right?
Ed asked and Mark asked.
I can give
Well-
guidance to someone to see if they can tell lying better.
So wait a minute. Ed walked over to Mark and then asked Mark. How did Mark know to
Well-
ask the same questions if they're 100 yards apart? They shouted
Yeah.
to each other?
No, we decided that before we left.
Okay. Okay. Well, you didn't say that. You dragged one to
Well,
one
you were
side and one to the
gone.
other side. I wasn't
You were
gone,
in
I
the
was
other
here.
room.
We're getting a
I
drink.
still had my headset on. I could hear it all. And I was talking to you.
We were doing sign language.
Okay.
Just wreck on it.
So the one in the north, or the one, I'm sorry, with Xanadu.
Yeah.
Rules. Give me an insight check, please.
Can I give him guidance?
You're too far
No,
apart,
because
probably.
you're too far apart. Because you discussed this before you separated them.
Oh, okay.
Yay, Kenny's here.
That's a natural 20
What?
Is
With-
it really?
with
Yeah.
3 tapped on.
Okay. You can tell that he's just, he's not being truthful with you. He doesn't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my river what my favorite food is.
What the fuck?
He says he doesn't know.
I'm gonna slap him.
so
Strike one.
all right. So the one that's with Xanadu and Rico.
Doesn't know about that monster at all. The other one gave
He
us
said
an
he didn't
answer.
remember. It was a long time ago. But you feel like he's bluffing.
Yeah.
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 Do we want to try one other question just to confirm?
Yes, because
Or-
we gotta be 100% sure here because it's gonna suck if we just kill River. What other question? But then we have to go back and tell them. I'll watch our guy here, the one that I'll watch our River Xanadu. If you want to go over and talk to them and tell them what we just discovered and let them know where we're at. So
Okay. Yep.
she's bound. It shouldn't be too difficult. If Skip,
We better meet halfway.
what color's my underwear? Slap.
This is too much fun.
Have you seen me eat more oranges or apples?
well,
I'm gonna say that to my river.
Grapefruit. Yeah, I
Slap.
don't know.
You really don't know either.
Well, we got all those free
Well,
apples.
you just got slapped. All right,
Another
so what's the question? What are you asking?
That's a good question.
I don't have nothing because I missed so much. So
Um,
of when we first started playing.
um,
Well, you don't remember for anything from when Whip started playing?
No, I do not. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
Were you there for the dragon fight?
Oh yeah.
You could ask what color the dragon was.
No, don't do that.
I think we already asked that.
Did you?
No, we did not ask that question.
Well, I thought we did last week.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
well, let's ask that. That's great.
I remember what color it was.
What was
Okay.
the type of caster that was living in the village with us?
The village with
That
you?
assisted with us.
Type of caster.
Oh,
You know, the guy who assisted with us in the little town.
with the dragon. Is
Yeah.
that what you're asking?
Oh yeah. The tree of
And you're asking the one that you're standing near?
Yeah.
He tells
I'm
you it
trying
was
to
a
come up
druid.
with questions with,
He said it was a
Good job.
druid.
did it turn into an animal?
Yes.
What type
A
of animal?
squirrel.
That's true.
What other type of animal?
Bird.
Good job.
Now somebody has to
Okay,
change-
I've asked
So
all
somebody's
my
gonna walk
questions.
over, and he's gonna walk over to the other one, right?
Yep.
And they're gonna ask
Yep.
that question.
Yep.
Now you're asking
guess I'll
what
have
kind of
to.
caster was the person in the last town that you guys met?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d6. Okay.
3.
If he rolls a 1, he's gonna get it right. He says it was a sorcerer. I'm pretty sure.
Good
All
job.
right.
She says. I'm sorry. She says.
Okay. That's
Good job. And now, can I roll the hit? With my
It's not gonna be hard to
hammer?
hit somebody tied up and bound that's not moving on lying on the ground. So.
I know, but I don't care.
Okay, roll the hit.
Man,
happens
you
if
better
you
not
miss
fumble. You better not fumble.
You could fumble. This is true. You rolled a 10,
I rolled
11.
a natural 20. Wait a minute. I rolled a
No, you
whole
didn't.
play. It just keeps going. It just keeps spinning.
On my end, I see you roll an 11 and then a 20,
I also rolled
and then a 24.
Yeah, I clicked it once and it just rolled a whole bunch.
Okay.
I think it was noticing my frustrations.
The first one was 11.
Well, 11's good enough to hit somebody lying on the ground, tied up, prone, not moving.
Good. Hopefully, I knocked him out.
What happens when he hits
Went to
that one? What happens to that?
This is the one that you guys were. You guys were at pretty low life, right?
Yeah,
I think
don't
we were
remember
at
how much
5
you-
last I saw.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
As
I
long as
was
you do
at
5, more than 5 points of damage, you kill it. So what was your damage? 5.
I don't know.
Okay, it goes unconscious.
Now,
Still
this-
looks like River.
See, this is bullshit.
I think this was the wrong one. I think this is the evil one.
Kill him. Well, you only did 5 points of damage. That wasn't enough to kill anything.
Well, if it goes to 0, doesn't that mean they're dead?
No, it means they're unconscious. When they go below 0, that means they're dead. Or
I
dying.
could save him, guys, but you know, I think he's the bad one.
If somebody's at 0 long enough, they will wake back up. Right? If you knock somebody at 0 and walk away, they will eventually get back up. If you knock them for more than, if they go to like negative hit points, then they don't get back up unless they can make their death saves. But NPCs don't make death saves; they just die.
Now, I'm going to take my rope and tie this guy completely up. My silk rope. I'm going to tie him up like a freaking mummy.
Okay.
Let's just get rid of them.
Yeah, I
So
think
if we kill this one, right? Is there a way we can bring it back? Because if it dies, it should go back to its original state, correct?
Correct. You would think you would. That's your theory anyway.
yeah.
But if I just killed River, it's going to cost us 500 gold to resurrect him.
Well, you could probably put a heal on him and bring him back if he goes below, like, gurgling
Do
and
it.
bleeding.
Do it. Let's get it.
Do it.
Do it.
What?
Smash him.
Or
Stab
I
it.
could be
Smash
completely
him?
wrong about that.
Yeah,
Whack it, smack it, rub it
Smash?
down.
Well, I
All right, roll a
just
hit.
knocked it out. That's up for somebody else to actually kill. I'm
That's
a
right. You don't
cleric.
even need to. Yeah, exactly. He's unconscious right now. So
If somebody else wants to cut his
I'm sure
throat,
a
that's on
chaotic
you guys.
good cleric can't kill somebody unconscious.
Well, there's the Drake went up, hit him in the ass, and got him 3. He's tired of them.
There we go.
all right. Well, blood squirts out of him and her. And hang on, I was trying to find the thing for this.
I hope this isn't a real River.
Whip, you got to re-roll a character, I guess.
No way.
I'm kidding.
Not you again.
I'm kidding.
He was so happy. He was so happy when he said that.
Oh, that's too funny.
If
Where
the
is this?
Damn
here we go.
Germans.
Dungeon Master's already smiling. It's too late.
No, that was just too much fun. That's what I was having with.
I just really enjoyed hitting him in face though with a hammer,
Does it show me all the mobs? Yeah, here, there. Okay.
and I'm
gonna
kind of
try and
glad I
show
didn't
the-
automatically kill it for my morality base.
Oh, I can't show the picture?
It looked like
yeah,
it flashed for a second.
It looked like what?
It looked like it flashed, like the screen flashed for a
I
second.
saw that too. I thought it was my end.
Yours did flash. But
You can show it. I don't mind.
Like that? No, that wasn't me. I thought there was
Show
a
both
way-
rivers next to each other, one unconscious.
Well, I can just show the picture. How about that? I think I can share the tab.
Of the dead river or the rivers looking at each other?
I'm just going to show you what it looked like. I was going to try and show you what it looked like.
Oh, look, window
If I
lickers
can
here.
find StreamYard. Right, there we go. Share screen. This is not easy.
Didn't you just put it in chat last time?
Yeah, but for some reason it won't let me link the picture like I did this time, like I could this time. So I'm just going to share it.
Huh. Huh.
Am I on StreamYard?
Holy cow, we got 13 people watching and only 9 likes.
Come on,
Yeah, that's
folks.
not cool. Well, that's what it looks like after you kill it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Goes back to looking like that.
Sexy.
How come it didn't go back to looking like that when we killed it the first time?
It never got
Maybe you
completely
didn't-
killed.
Maybe you didn't kill it the first time.
I thought I
Maybe
killed
you just
it.
knocked it unconscious.
it's
Maybe
that,
it got healed right away. You never know.
you
All
said
right.
that guy that's with us needs to go back to town. It's very important, right?
Yeah, he's well, he is. If you remember, you were looking for the Wave Echo Cave, which is his claim, him and his brothers. And his brothers, you just told him his brothers are missing, so he wants to go back to Phandalin to gear up. And he tells you that the Wave Echo Cave is actually not very far from Phandalin, so it makes logical sense to go there to re-gear. And maybe we're gonna meet up with Sildar and head to the cave.
cool.
But we still have the rest of this castle to.
Did was there any treasure on that doppelganger dude?
No.
Okay.
No, you guys.
So-
What do you remember? You stripped them naked, so.
Can we talk to Gundren's rock guy?
Sure.
So Gundren, how you doing?
I'm pretty stressed. Had a rough couple of weeks.
We've been trying to hunt you down for a long time.
Well, thank God somebody was looking for me. I was pretty sure I was, they weren't. Wasn't gonna last much longer. If you remember, he was unconscious
were
when
it.
you found him.
Nobody else was out there searching for you.
Well, that's good.
Just us.
I will make sure you were well compensated to the best of my ability when we get back to Fandolin.
Thanks, man. Your horse is dead.
Yeah, I was there when that happened. So what happened to Sildar? I'm guessing he made it out.
Yeah,
got him.
we saved him too.
Oh, I mean, we were taken to the goblins, and then the goblins took me and Sildar apart, and that was the last I saw of them. So
Yeah,
he was
we killed the
with the goblin.
goblins and got him back to Fadar.
Fandolin.
Fandolin.
Eh,
Yeah, cool. Well, that's where I would like to go and meet up with Sildar, and we can.
Hey.
Let's do it.
We can always
reconvene.
come back to this castle, right?
You know
Yeah.
the location of Cradwell Castle, and you killed their king.
Okay.
the only thing we got to worry about now is will they?
As a matter of fact, Gundren is
relocate.
pretty sure. He'll tell you what he knows. Let's see. I think there was a little blurb here of what he actually knows.
It would have been nice to clean the castle out, just so they can always elect another king.
It's true, but that one was a particularly mean guy.
Maybe the new one
And
will
he
be a
does
good
know
and
that
tough ruler.
where is it? Does it tell me what Gundren knows? Why can't I find a stupid idiot? Oh, because he's back here.
Blinky's here.
Dr. Manhattan. That's funny.
All right.
Blinky!
Yeah, congrats, Blinky.
He wants to venture to Wave Echo Cave, and Gundren will tell you this, to find out the fate of his brothers, because that's the last place he knew they were heading, and you said they haven't been seen in a while.
Yep.
He knows that someone called the Black Spider orchestrated his capture, and he hopes that we can stop this villain, or if you guys can help me stop the villain, that'd be even greater.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Gundren's saying.
Yeah, Gundren's saying this.
Can we tell him
He
that
says-
we suspect that the Black Spider is that other dude that we were looking for? I forget his name.
Yeah, well, you remember when you guys went into the manor? At the end of the manor, you found a piece of paper that basically had like the symbol of the Black Spider on it. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And he was the Black Spider was pretty much the one that he's pretty sure was helping back all the hobgoblins and goblins and whatever in the area here.
Get him. Go get him.
Ierno.
bugbear.
Weren't we pretty sure that was Ierno? That's why Sildar
Well,
was-
Ierno was working for the Black Spider.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, not Ierno. Ierno was the guy that Sildar was looking for that you guys never found.
Yeah, wasn't that
Um,
wasn't that
Wizard?
Glass Staff was the guy that was working for. That was the guy that was in the bottom of the manor. He was the one that was working for the Black Spider.
Oh yeah, okay. I just remember Sildar getting mad because he thought that Ierno had betrayed him or something.
Oh yeah. Okay, you guys did remember. You did find that. I forget to remember if you found that out or not. So yes, Ierno and Glass Staff were the same person.
We also discovered that there is a magical mace in the Echo Caves that we'd like to go check out someday.
Okay.
Ed wants his magic mace.
Hey man, you got to speak up
Well,
sometime.
Gundren says he'll give you guys 25 gold to help you back to Fandolin, and he offers you 10% of the mine's wealth once his operation is up and running if you help him clear it out and make sure.
Wow.
It'd be awesome.
I mean, okay. Yep. That sounds good.
You mean what?
I'm just thinking we should clean out that castle. His brothers might be there.
He's pretty sure his brothers are not at the castle. The only thing he knew of was, from what he saw, was just a bunch of goblins, or goblins and hobgoblins. And there's a bugbear
Oh, I just hate
here and there. But you're more than welcome to go back and clear it out if you would like.
Well, if he's fairly confident they're not there, then it's kind of pointless. But
Plus, he probably
I'm
needs.
pretty sure his brothers aren't there. Yeah, my brothers are not at the castle. Last time I saw my brothers, they were at Wave Echo Cave.
I think our goal right now is just to get him back to town and let him recuperate a little bit, and we gear up and do the next part. Right, guys? I think that's
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause we can always get back to the castle.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know where it's at. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go back, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do.
No, I think we get him back to town.
I,
We could also run up to the manor and see how the repairs are coming, because we did spend some money to get repairs going on the manor.
You did, and
A
it
lot
has
of
been
money.
a little while.
We could
Well, it's good.
offer shelter to him in the manor eventually once it's built.
Yep.
Well, he would appreciate that.
Since we're partners.
Right on.
Exactly.
Well, you guys, since you took your time interrogating the witnesses and running back and forth over football field lengths with your questions, it's getting pretty much dusk time. Around dusk.
Yeah, we might as well
And,
camp. How far did we make it before we did this? How is it on the map?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna just move you kind of like whatever, basically at the edge of the woods.
Okay. Yep.
Pretty close to the trail. You can make it to the trail, and if you would like, before it's evening time.
Yeah, I
It's
think we'll have,
it'd take a whole day to get back to Fandolin after in the morning. So
sounds
yeah, I think
good.
we'll camp maybe off the trail a little bit.
yeah, you're
But
not
we can
exactly
kinda
on the trail.
point
I just
and-
meant you can get to where the
And set our standard watch, get a long rest, and then head off to town in the morning.
Okay. Well, as you
I-
guys settle in for the evening,
am I back
Uh,
to full health by chance?
well, you will be once you take your long rest, and
Okay.
I was gonna say after in the morning, you guys feel experienced.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Have you ever been experienced?
You have
Long
successfully
rest.
retrieved Gundren Rockseeker, found the location of Wave Echo Cave, which were two of the goals.
Woo!
Dun, 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 dun.
So you guys are now level 4.
That's fantastic. Congratulations, everyone.
We're level 4. Oh my god.
I believe, right?
Yeah.
we're level 3.
Yeah, now
I
you'll be
just
level
got
4.
That means I've got to make a new screensaver or thumbnail.
Yeah, now you do. Yes, you do. So you can head on down to Fandolin in the morning, or
Head on
take the rest
down.
of the day. You arrive in Fandolin around evening. Check up on the manor. Construction's going pretty well. They have pretty much the first floor has been restored a little bit. The walls are going up. It's
Cool.
looking like it's taking a lot more better shape.
Nice. Do we need to put another or another $25 into it or anything?
Oh yeah, they're gonna need some money. I forget how much
they-
you put in originally.
5,000. No, I
No.
think it was 100 for the orcs. I think it was whatever we made for the orcs we traded.
That was definitely enough to get the construction started, but it's probably going to take you probably another, I'd say, total to get it is going to be 1,000 gold to get the whole thing built.
How much gold
So-
do we have?
You're a tenth of the way there. I don't know how much gold you have.
I actually started making a list the other day, but I did not total it up. We have probably
gold.
won't quite have $1,000, but we probably have pretty close to $1,000 in gold and treasures and that electrum that we got last week too. 60. Yeah, I didn't add it all up, but I can do that.
Yeah, they've
And
pretty much-
$25 more today.
They've cleared.
But, I
Well,
mean-
each of like he offered each of you the 25 gold.
Oh, wow.
125.
Well, I'll donate my 25 right now towards the building.
Sure, me too. I'll throw that.
Yep, me
three.
too.
So there's 100. What about what? Or we can just keep it at 100 so it's easier to track.
Well, they've cleared the rubble from the first floor and have restored most of what they could. You know, cleaned everything out. Started repairing some walls. That's kind of where they're at.
Excellent.
You know, you can talk all you want, but if you're on mute, nobody can hear you.
That's just true.
Hmm.
Then I imagine that Gundar's probably going to want to go find.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to find Sildar,
Shoulder. Yep.
and they have a discussion.
But should we level up before we go anywhere?
Yes, I would suggest leveling up before you go anywhere.
I don't want to start doing it because I don't know.
Nope, I think you should level up before we go to the next part. And while you guys are doing that, I can uncover the location to Wave Echo Cave on your map.
Well, I didn't do shit. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it did.
Wish somebody could get me some pop right now, or not pop, but punch.
I think that showed up. Yep.
What's ability score?
Oh, at this level, if you're staying in your solo class, right, whatever you are, ranger, level 4, you get a choice of either taking a feat that there's a table in one of the books labeled feats. They're usually like a certain ability, like mages can take Warcaster that allows them to instead of one attack of opportunity, they can cast a spell instead of making a melee attack. Stuff like that. That's what a feat would be. Either that, if you don't take the other option is you get to improve your ability point score
By
I think
2.
it's by 2.
By
You can
2.
either do 1 by 2 or 2 by 1.
Oh, dang it.
And it doesn't do partial points after 18 like it used to be, right?
Right. You can't go anything higher than 20 on any score.
Oh, okay. Because it used to be you hit 18 and then you put a
Yeah,
full
and then
point
0,
in, but it was
0.
only
Yeah,
10%. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that was for strength and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we find the feats again? Features and traits? Feats?
Here, I'll see if I can find.
Feats. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it should be in the player's handbook.
Manage feats. Okay, so this, I don't know if I want that or not.
Yeah, feats are very conditional. Like luck. Like there's the feat called luck. You know.
Yeah, I don't even know where to look that up at. So.
Okay. Can I give you a suggestion for an awesome skill that you might, or a feat that you might like?
Who, me?
Skipper?
I don't know where that's
It's called.
Look that up.
I could just tell you it.
Oh, wait.
It's called alertness. And it'll give you, I think, a +5 on your initiative rolls. And you can never be surprised. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's a good one for rangers and thieves. You know, scouting people. Because if you're scouting, you don't want to be surprised.
All right. A feat represents a talent or an area of expertise that gives characters special capabilities. It embodies training, experience, and abilities beyond what a class provides. At certain levels, you can gain. Your class gives you the ability score improvement, or you can use the optional feats rule, which I'll allow you to do. If you just type in feats, it'll take you to a list of all of them. And you were saying alert? Yeah, alert is a feat that you're always on the lookout for danger. You gain the following benefits. You gain +5 initiative. You can't be surprised while you're conscious, and other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. All right, I got AFK for a minute. You guys gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
I'll be
what I'm
right back.
I
saying
might go
is,
get a drink of water.
Okay.
like, where do you know what your feats are? Is what I don't. Oh, never mind.
There's a list of
Define it.
feats. You don't, but you can't take all of them either. Like it depends on what the feat
You
is.
choose one.
You can choose one, but it has to fit your it has to meet your character, right? Like you can't take crossbow expert if you're don't have crossbows.
Well, then what?
Just take a look. Just read the feats, and it tells you what to do. And if it makes sense for your character, then. But otherwise, just take the ability points. It's usually better that way. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
No, I'm taking that.
Yeah, alert's pretty good. There's a dual wielder
I
option.
already have that one. I was thinking about heavy armor. That's a good one for me.
Oh, yeah, because, well, if you can.
I guess what I was asking is, how do you know which one's yours? You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
It'll only give you the options.
oh, so
you
all
go down
them
to
options
feats?
that are there for features is what I can have. Okay.
Yes.
I believe that's true. So if I did heavy armor, I would get +1 to my strength. Because I was thinking about just doing +2 to strength.
Yep.
That would put it at 19. I'm currently 17, but if I take this heavy armor, then I can do, it still adds 1, but then I can use heavy armor.
Yeah, as long as that's cool with your barbarian class.
I don't see anything that says I can't wear any armor.
Yeah,
know?
I think if you take it as a feat, yeah, then you should be fine.
It's tough. I don't know if I just want to go to 19th strength.
Yeah, it is tough.
I know. I wish I could go to 19 of wisdom. But I'll do that next time.
There's also Orc Fury. I wish it could do more often. Orcish
Well,
Fury is pretty good.
I'm
What's
wondering,
up,
do I get?
guys?
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, you just got the 4th level, so start leveling yourself up.
Oh, so I level up now?
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. It's like a bonus. It's good. I'm wondering, do I get any new spells?
Wonder.
She had to climb my leg.
All right, I got a question. If you choose ability score improvement, it says right on here, you can increase 1 ability score by 2, or you can increase 2 ability scores by 1. But when I go to do it for the second one, it doesn't give me the option for that again. Anybody else have that issue?
Let me look.
No, it's okay for me.
It didn't raise my hit points either.
Yeah, it works for me too.
I wonder if I'm already maxed out.
You can go to 20.
Yeah, I must be maxed out.
Well, but you should still have other stats if you wanted to look at other stats to increase.
All right. I guess I can't do heavy armor. I thought I could.
Yeah, see, I wasn't sure.
Because I could do it if I just added it from the page from my character sheet, but not from this.
The other feat that I see a lot of people use is like Weapon Master, Polearm Master. Some of these magic items actually might be interesting.
Yeah, do I want a feat or do I want to increase my ability?
It's tough. It's hard to choose. There's no right answer, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the challenge of it. The other thing I'm considering is, do I want to do another level as Bard, or do I want to multi-class into something else for a minute?
Yeah.
Because that could be kind of interesting. Oh. Good Steam button. Yeah, it's hard to choose right now what I want to do. Maybe 20. 16, 17, something help you.
And then we got to do our max hit points too.
Yeah, I did that already. It gave me 24, up from 18. So
I only got 2 more this time. I'm only at 36.
Where do you do that at?
Your hit points only got you 2?
Yeah, this time it only got me 2.
Oh.
I rolled, and that's what I got.
Oh, how do you roll it? I'm at 26 right now, and I can't figure out how to add to it. Now, remember, he says you can roll twice. If you don't like the first one, you have to go with the second roll.
yeah, but remember too that you automatically get the half of whatever it is. But if you roll low, you that's what you're stuck with.
Yeah, it's like a minimum.
I'm at 26 hit points, and I think that's what I was, wasn't I?
I think if you just if you go into Character Builder and change your level under class, just change your level, I think it calculates it automatically.
No, you have to hit the little manage hit points.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and then it does it for you automatically if you want the minimum, like the average.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you can roll twice.
Yeah.
Well, what do you
You
roll?
have to have the second one if you don't like the first one.
It tells you what it is. So it tells you right there, hit dice. Like mine is a 4d12.
Oh, mine's a 4d10.
So yeah, you would roll your 4 10-sided. Or one more 10-sided, right? One more 10-sided.
Yes, one more 10-sided.
One more 10-sided is what you'd roll. And then I've got +8 from Constitution.
Wow.
Well, that's better. Okay. Man, I don't know if I want to do the strength. I think I might do the weapon master. I have a battle axe. I take that and I still get 1 for strength.
Yep.
So it still bumps me up to an 18 strength.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I have to actually add the points to it.
Yeah, when you roll, right?
Yes.
All right. What I missed.
I don't know. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to stick there. That's what I'm doing. I'm done. Done.
So when you roll for these hit points, like mine says a 4d10.
You roll a d10. That means you have a total of 4d10 because you're 4th level.
So you would roll just 1 more for to add to this.
And you add your con bonus if you have one.
Which it does do that for you.
Or a minus if you have one.
So you roll a d10 twice.
No. Well, you would roll a d10. If you don't like the roll, you can roll it again. But you're stuck with the second roll.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
Okay. Keep it.
So
Well, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
I would not re-roll that.
Yeah,
The
right.
odds of getting less than a 9 are huge.
Where do I fix that up?
Your hit points.
Where it says manage hit points, just add 9.
Yeah, I think you should be set manual for your hit points, so you should be able to just add 9 to whatever you currently have, and then make sure your total is what that adds up to.
Yeah, it'd be 34 then.
Yeah, just make sure when you're like in that box, because sometimes it doesn't. I forget how you add it in
Well,
that
I
box.
hit override hit points. It made it to 34. I hit apply. It automatically goes to it.
Cool. That's how you do it.
Did how do you find out if you got any new spells?
I don't think. Yeah. Wait, hang on. You do get like. Let me see.
Like, I may have gotten an extra second level spell. Now I have 3 slots instead of 2, maybe? Did I have 2? But I still just have 4 ones. Maybe all I get is 1 more third
Ooh.
level
You are a cleric,
second
right?
level spell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. You'll gain probably like. Let's see. At 4th level, you gain a 2nd level spell slot.
Yep.
Everything else,
Okay.
and a cantrip.
And
You can know an
And
extra
cantrip?
cantrip now. You now know 4 cantrips.
that's nice.
So I have to go find a cantrip somehow?
Well, it's in your spell. It's in the list of spells, cantrips.
Yeah, I
can
just
tell
have
you
to
the
add
list.
it, I guess, somehow.
Yeah, when you go to level, it'll let you pick spells afterwards. Like when you go to your spell book, if you manage your spells, just don't go wild and click on all sorts of things. Like the one time it screwed it all up.
So did we do anything with the optional feature manager?
Well, did you take a feat or did you take the hit point, the ability points?
I took a feat of alert.
Yeah, and then that's where you would
Is it
add
okay?
that in your.
So
Can I add my cantrip after this
Yeah, you have to.
session?
Well, you can. Here, I mean, here.
I just don't know what one to pick right now.
Oh, okay. If you don't know what you want to pick, and yeah, you can add it later.
Thank you.
So that means I would click on the 4th level.
You click on the. Click on the. I think it's optional feats, and then you would just click on the one that says alert, right?
It's not giving me additional features. It's just saying marital adversity. The hell is that?
Hang on a second. Let me look at your character.
Marital?
Marshall.
Marital.
Is it a drop down? Like, can you pick other thing like scroll from that, or?
No, that's all it is.
All right, let me look. Hang on. Features and traits. Feats. Manage feats. You already have it. It's on your character sheet. It says alert.
Yeah. But when you go to option, you don't do nothing with the optional feature manager then.
No, I don't think so. I don't know where that's at. I don't even see that.
It's break beside class features.
Is this when you're leveling up?
Yeah.
Oh no, wherever you added that feat already, it's in there.
Okay.
I see it on your character.
Well, then I'm done.
Yeah, you should be done. I see your hit points 34. Your initiative is now +7 because of that alert feat. Okay.
Oh, it's hard. Choose.
Okay. Is that something that constantly happens?
Every 4 levels that you can either do a feat or the ability.
No, what I'm saying is that alert feature. It's always there. Like you don't have.
Yep.
Nothing.
You gain +5 in bonus. Yeah, it added the +5 into your initiative thing, so you're at a +7 for initiative. You can't be surprised. You just have to, as long as you're conscious, you can't be surprised.
Okay.
I'm just gonna learn light.
Okay. That's a good one. Especially for somebody who can't see in the dark. That's a good one.
I'm set, but is there any way, just out of curiosity, can you build up your history? You know how you're always asking us to check our history, and I never have a plus there. How do you make that better, or are you just stuck with it?
I think you're pretty much. I mean, you could. Well, history's based on what is it?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. So you could up your intelligence. Will up your by default would up your history ability.
Well, if I could do that, I wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah, but what did you pick when you turned? Did you pick ability points?
Yeah, this time I already picked it. I maxed out my dex and I got wisdom
Oh yeah, perfect.
Nice.
You maxed out your dex in what?
and wisdom. Those are the two that the internet says are the two most important ones. So.
Yep.
And you were what at? You couldn't have been in a 19 at both.
I didn't max out wisdom. I maxed out dex.
Okay, so your dex is now 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
But my wisdom's 18, so it's close.
It's not bad.
Dang, I wish my wisdom was 18.
My wisdom is 8.
My charisma's 11. In fact, everything else is 11. Constitution, intelligence. Oh my God, my intelligence is at 11.
When do we
Mine's
get our
only
next
10.
feat? At 8?
Mine's only 10, so
Well, you get class features and stuff like that, but the next time you can pick a feat is at level 8. Or you pick the ability points.
I did check the features,
I'll pick ability points.
but it had stuff on there that I already have. Does that just increase your ability at that, or would that have been a throwaway?
Say that again?
Like on features, I did try that first, just to see what it would give me, and it gave me dual wield, and I've already got dual wield. Does that just increase your ability at it, or?
No, I don't know why. It probably doesn't know that you have that ability.
Oh,
And you had it off from the start, right? And I'm not entirely sure why or how you had it from the start, but
it was one of the
guessing
things
it's
that
one
it
of
asked me if I wanted, so I took it.
yeah, right, yeah. So I'm thinking it was like when you picked it, it doesn't know you have it. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
Huh.
I believe, unless it says if you take this feat again, it gives you more stuff, but it would say it on there.
Yeah, I didn't look at it that close. I just thought, that's, if I pick on that, then it's going to be a throwaway or something.
Yeah.
nice. I think this guy's starting to shape up.
He still ain't got no nipples.
True. Someday I'll have prosthetics.
All right.
Take them off. I need to take them off for somebody else. That's what I need to.
You're right. Just
There you
pull
go.
them on.
Does Dr. Manhattan that we just killed, does he have nipples?
He
Thank you,
does.
Killer Kitty, for that. Oh, I could take his. How would I put them? How would I affix them? Somebody want to sew them on me?
Staple him.
Staple them? Do we have staplers? I have a stapler +1. That's my stapler.
Nice.
So do I? I don't know if I don't gain any more spells, do I?
Oh, well, Kenny's here. He's here. What's up, dude?
What are you?
I think you might gain like.
Snuck in. Magically appeared.
Yeah, he snuck in, man.
What are you, a wizard?
Yes.
Pretty sure you get something. You get like another spell slot.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
pretty
get
sure.
something.
Do 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 do. Ba-ba-da.
Oh my God! Can't stop yawning.
Okay, I'm ready to kill some stuff.
Me
It's
too.
been so long since I've like messed with my character that I forget how to do any of this.
Yeah, you gain a second level spell slot and you gain a cantrip.
Okay.
And you can either pick an ability score or a feature.
I picked a feature.
What'd you pick?
Gift of the Gem Dragon.
What the hell is that?
It is. Hold on, I'll tell you.
It's actually pretty cool. I was just reading about it.
Is that like on the actual features list?
Yes.
This isn't some homebrew shit you give me.
Some homebrew shit.
Homebrew. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, well, feats. What's it called? Are you gonna read it or what? We're gonna read it.
Yeah, hold on, sorry.
Whoa.
Okay. Gift of the Gem Dragon. Where'd it go?
Where is this at located? I'm not seeing that feat anywhere.
Descriptions, features, and traits. Where did it go?
Gem of the gift. All right, I'm just gonna Google that or whatever. Search for that directly.
Gift of the
Yeah,
Gem
so it's-
Dragon. You're
it's a
manifesting some of the power of Gem
rephrase-
Dragon.
But
So
can you
it's-
tell
this is when
me
you-
where it lists that? Like what book that's in?
I'm just looking at the managed feat, so it's got to be in the player's handbook.
It's
Yeah,
not in the basic.
It's
player's
in the
handbook.
managed feats. It's an option as a feat, but it says when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force the creature to make a STR saving throw, DC 14. On a failure, the target takes 2d8 force damage and pushed up to 10 feet away from you. On success, the target takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. And
All right, hang on a
isn't
sec.
pushed.
This is from Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. I have no idea what the source book is, so I might have to put a kibosh on that.
Oh,
I don't
come
even
on.
have access to that book, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of the newer source
Yeah.
books on dragons. I don't have it either.
All right, so let's no. I'm gonna say no on that. So use the source books that I have, please.
I don't know what my options are in your source book.
Well, if you type in feats,
Yep.
pops up a list of general. The first thing it says is sources, feats, compendium, sources, player's handbook. Boom. They're all listed there.
I'm getting bored.
In my character modification sheet.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Where do I type that in? Because what I'm looking at is the character build sheet, right?
I was talking about if you just search on or D&D Beyond, you just type in the search window at the top. Not on your character sheet, just in the regular old.
Okay, feats.
And then the
Feats
first thing that
don't
pops up is the player's handbook ones.
Firebolt.
I could read them off to you if you want.
Yeah.
I think the only
Okay,
one that's
player's
really of interest to a wizard is War Magic. Is the I'm sorry, the Warcaster. Where did I just type that?
Yeah, that's the bad thing about leveling up in the middle. You know, this is good to
It
do
takes
all
a
this
hot
stuff
minute.
after.
Our audience
you're gonna
is like,
need to be-
what is going on?
You're telling me. All right, so I have no idea what that was.
Rico, where do you have your camera mounted that it's, I mean, I'm looking at the ceiling. You got yours cool, but I don't, that would have to be
Well,
like,
I have a laptop, and then I have a big 26-inch monitor here, and it's on top of that monitor.
oh, shit. I
Oh,
would have to literally have my laptop this high.
yeah, that's. I've always done that. I've always had my laptop here with the external on the top,
So when
and then the
I
camera's
put
right there.
boxes and raise mine.
I just like the view.
Because I'll be typing like up here.
The only
Like-
problem is
it's
it makes people think you're little. Right,
Oh,
Skipper?
yeah, it does.
Because he thought I was a midget. He thought I was a little guy. Lock. Or
Look
I
at
was
the cool box I'm using today.
I thought I started to say Loch Ness Monster there. I know what that is, creature from the Black Lagoon, but I started to say Loch Ness Monster.
It's a puzzle.
Oh, neat.
It's puzzling.
But my normal boxes that I have to raise my thing, I can't find. So
Ask your mom. Your mom took them.
yes, she was being nice and helped me.
Now, she was telling you you need to clean your room, son.
Okay. Are you guys
I'm ready.
leveled up? Okay.
Almost.
Kenny?
I'm just looking at spells.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
You can pick them along the way, I guess.
yeah, hopefully.
So we're in town, right?
Yep.
Quit playing with your hair.
And what did we do when we got to town? Because we just instantly did this. Did we do anything? Or are we just standing in the middle of town, at the outskirts of town?
I'm assuming you
Oh,
went
we're
to the inn.
investigating our home.
Yeah, you checked out
We're
where you're
investigating
at.
the place.
Oh, we did that. That's right, because we paid $100 more towards it. $100. Make you holler.
Theoretically, you guys leveled up before you got to town, so
Just in time.
Okay.
you can
Wait,
tell me what
drink
you
out
like
of
to do
this
in
water.
town, but I'm assuming you're going to
Dang it.
check. You checked up on your manor and secured some more money towards restoration.
He's drinking my water instead of his water.
Gundren went to go see nice Sildar, and they're having a conversation, catching up. Yeah.
Hey.
So if you guys like to do something, let me know.
Hey, stop.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Drink this water.
There we go.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just realized my strength was 19. It was only supposed to be 18. It was just something I had left one of the things on, the heavily armored. So it lets you just put whatever on there. Okay, sorry. I'm good now.
You're good.
Because I can't wear heavy armor. Okay. All right. So sorry. What the Nico? So they went and caught up, you said. What was his name again? What's his?
Sildar and Gundren.
Gundren. Gundam.
Gundam style.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what do we need to do here, guys? Does anybody need to get anything while we're in town? Does anybody need to upgrade anything, or?
Gundren needed to get him. Come here. Yeah. By the way, he did pay you guys each. I'm assuming you wrote that down.
No, I paid it. We gave it back to the building
We gave
payment.
myself, Ed, Rico, and Xanet, dude, we gave them our money.
I did too. I just was on mute. So
Oh,
Okay.
that's 125. Did Kenny want to do that too? Or does he?
What's that?
Does he get it too, even though he wasn't there?
he was there. He just was up.
He was too drunk to. Gundren's like, yeah, I'm not paying that guy.
Oh yeah. Then he said, "Let's keep it at 100, so it's easier to keep track of."
Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, I can keep mine in my pocket or put it in the general fund. How about that? I'll just give it to the old guard there to keep track of.
Money bags.
Party
Money bags.
treasury. Okay. Well, I'm assuming you can do whatever you want in town, but the next morning,
I need to get
Gundren is
laid.
well. Good luck with that.
All right.
Hi.
Gundren is he gets with Sildar, and they will come find you in the morning, and they'll discuss about heading to Wave Echo Cave.
Let's go.
Nobody needs anything while we're here? Replacement stuff, anything?
Could I? How long would it take me to run to the armory and grab a longsword?
Not very long.
Or could I just grab one from our house? Wasn't there a
you
bunch
can
of
get
them
it.
down there?
You can get a longsword from wherever.
Okay. I'm going to equip myself with a longsword.
Do you also want one of those crossbows? Oh no, you got a long bow or short bow or a
I
bow
got a short bow.
already.
And I don't know if I'm proficient in the crossbow.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm pretty sure it's just, I don't know if it's bows.
Oh yeah, crossbow. Crossbow, hand, longsword, rapier.
So you're not proficient in bows, you're proficient in crossbows.
It looks like.
So you should probably have a crossbow.
Yeah, looks like.
Sounds like a plan.
Were there
Okay.
were there short bows in there too, or no? I don't remember. I mean crossbows.
I don't remember either.
I
Honestly.
thought Ted was going to grab me one at one point.
Yeah, I think
I did.
Yeah.
I carved a name in it. His name in it. I remember.
It's made out of scorpion.
I remember.
I'm gonna get another glass of water. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead, man. All right, let me set up a scene here. You guys can head out to Wave Echo Cave. Takes you probably a good part of half of a day to get up there because it's all mountainous and whatnot. It's not exactly, a Sunday stroll. Let me see about changing scenes. Wave Echo Cave. Yes. Oh, what is this stuff? Oh, this is bad stuff.
The bugs are all gone.
Nothic is back.
Yeah. All right, I will move you guys' token on the map
Midnight token.
to the Wave Echo Cave. Why are you not moving?
Oh, it's very close by.
Apparently, I can't move that token. Yeah, if you guys want to move your token over there. I don't know why I can't move it.
I was able to.
Yeah, I just don't think I have the permission set on the whatever character I'm logged in on that map.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so all right. It's late morning, early afternoon when you arrive at the entrance to Wave Echo Cave. And let me uncover some of this. That should be what you see first. Okay. See if you got a description, anything here coming up to the cave. If I can remember where it is. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Yeah, so you hike for the most part, better part of the morning, and you arrive, and you see the entrance into the side of a mountain, which looks like a cave entrance.
And
Gundren tells
Gundar
you-
with us?
Yeah, he'll
Sorry.
come with you. Gundren will come with you. He is invested in where his brothers are at. Sildar stayed behind in the town.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so you see the entrance to a cave.
So
Guys,
Gundar,
did we go in the cave?
maybe we should ask Gundar first if he knows anything about the cave. Does he, does he know anything? Has he been here? Has he?
Oh, I've been here. Yeah, it was an old dwarf mine. It was set up to smelt. It was a pretty big operation, I guess, from back in the day. It was, from what I understand, the cave had magical properties. We haven't explored much of the cave. We just, started gathering some stuff, started doing the basic excavation to uncover some stuff, and that's when everything went south for me, and apparently for my brothers.
Is there anything, like in the very first part of it, we need to be concerned about as far as you know? Is
Nope.
there?
Just a standard old dwarven mine of old.
Is there any Belrogs living in there?
I know when I was there were no dangers that we at least encountered, but we have not gone very far into the cave. So
Fly, you fools!
Do you guys have like standard caving equipment?
yeah, there should be some supplies down there. At least there was when
I want to make sure we have some chalk.
What's our marching order here? How big is the opening? Can we go 2 abreast or?
It's about single file. Dwarven.
Okay.
2 breast.
Yes. Said the guy with no nipples. I'll lead since that's my job, right?
Yep.
I guess I'll follow him for healing him.
Okay.
And then we should
All right.
have the dwarf third because he knows the place.
Well,
Can you see in the dark?
There's
Yes.
another question.
Yes,
Some
I
I
people-
have the cantrip light,
have dark vision.
so I can add light.
Well, you need to do that
Is
for
it okay if
you,
I make my
Penny,
shield lit?
and
Yeah, you can make your shield
Skipper.
lit.
I'll do that.
All right, so Paco is going first. Put him in the cave. I think that put him up. No, wait, I might be in the wrong layer.
Yeah, I know see him. I
I
know
don't
see
see
me.
anything.
Hang on a
I know
sec.
see me.
I don't see any. Oh, there we are.
oh, I got it.
I pulled him to the wrong layer, so give me a sec. Aqua. Now you should see him.
I see him,
He was going second.
Mr. Ed.
Who's on first?
Ed.
Oh wow, look how little we are.
You know, this cave is pretty big, I guess. Yeah, okay. So you can go too wide here, I guess. All right.
Well,
who's
should we
after
have
this?
the thief next to Pakwa to be able to see traps and stuff better?
Yup. Not a bad.
Sure.
idea.
And then I'll still stand behind Pakwa, but if the thief and Pakwa could go hand in hand, then there'd be a lot.
Oh,
Maybe they could
I get to hold River's
see traps
hand.
and stuff.
Oh,
aw,
Don't blush.
Baby cat just pushed Nico out of the
I-
bed.
I don't know where you want me because I can't see in the dark.
well, you need
Well,
to stick with that.
luckily,
You
my
and
shield
Ken
is
both.
glowing.
All right, who's going after Gundren?
I can go.
I
after
would light a
Gundren.
torch.
Let me.
They might have really nice lanterns because they've got caving stuff.
Oh yeah. Good call, Ed.
Like a bullseye lantern.
Well,
All right, so who was next? I'm sorry.
the Xanadu,
Xanadu's after Gundren.
I
And
guess.
then I'm just pulling people out now. River, Drogo, Skip Daddy.
River's going to be up next to me.
Up front? Okay. I thought Ed
And
was next to you.
Ed would be one step back. There we go. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful.
Am I missing somebody? Skips
Oh,
Drake.
The drake.
yeah.
The dreaded Drake. Wait, here it is. don't
I
know
won
why
this
did
at
that.
Aquashella.
Wrong button.
Actually, I didn't win it. Somebody gave it to me that they won.
You should be able to move that Drake, right?
Little guy.
Skip. I don't know if he's here.
I'm here.
Right.
I hear you.
I just asked if you can move your Drake.
No.
Why can you never move this Drake?
God damn it!
Sorry, I had to collect eggs while we were in the middle of this.
Yeah, you're cool. Hit it
Collect
token
eggs?
Properties.
Oh yeah. I'll
I could
send
go
you
for a
picture.
hard-boiled egg.
My son just brought us a ton of them.
Those fish eggs.
Oh,
Oh,
These
I
are
thought you
chicken
were
eggs.
talking Pokemon.
my son brought us 4 dozen chicken eggs.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow. Awesome.
Their chickens are doing well.
God
Can be
say.
edited and controlled by. Are you sure you can't control that?
Yeah, I just clicked on it. Nothing. Just myself.
Let's try this. How about now?
Let's see. Yes, now we.
You can move the Drake now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Good
perfect.
job, guys.
Sweet.
I know.
We
Some
get to
things are
fight.
just technical. All right. Where are we at here? Let's go. Description of the entrance tunnel leads into a large cavern. Bum, bum, bum. Let me zoom out a little so I can see what the heck I'm looking at. Okay,
We all gonna move slowly.
sure. The entrance tunnel leads into a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock and contains 3 stalagmites. That's what those things are. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, when it gets to a right size, it look. No, never mind. You're going to tell us the whole description, or are you done?
Yep. Nope.
Okay, I'll shut up.
In the western part of the cave, behind the column of rock, are 3. Where is it? 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies: sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarf miner, dead for at least a week.
Oh no.
The northeast section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. That's where you can kind of see on the edge there. And a sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit. At the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel heading. Well, you can't see that, but I will uncover it. At the bottom of the pit, you can see that there is a rough-hewn tunnel. Whoops, let me uncover. A little more for you. And the northeast and is that what it said? Northeast and
Yeah.
northwest and east.
Northwest. Okay.
Yeah, northwest and east.
In real life, I'm afraid to spelunk.
And Gundren sees the body of the dwarf laying there, and he just cries out, "No,
Oh no.
brother!" He's like inconsolable.
Can I investigate the body to see what?
No, Nundro.
Can I look at it to see if I can tell what was the cause of death?
Let me see.
Yeah, and if
Bite
it's,
marks or slashes or
Where's he at?
He's lying on the ground.
But like in the middle of the room or what?
There was a bunch of supplies hidden behind that column, basically in the middle of this
Okay.
big,
I got you.
this metal thing or whatever. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong thing.
So
This thing's the column supporting the ceiling.
if he sees him and knows it's his brother, are we actually up there then? Do we need to move up?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah, I'm assuming you moved up.
And nothing fell on us.
Not yet, anyway.
can I investigate the body to see like how the cause of death?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. The dead dwarf is Tharden. That's one of his brothers. You can make a what is it? A medicine check, I guess. Is that a thing? I forget the skills.
I think so.
Yeah. Whoever has the highest wisdom, that's the one.
I got 18.
I only got a 12.
Well, that's good enough to know that it looks like a lot of hairs on his body are singed. Looks like he might have taken some damage from maybe spells or.
Good Lord, I hope it's not another dragon.
Yeah, the green dragon has made a new home in this cave.
Well, we can handle it this time.
Yeah.
It will only die like 12 times.
We could do it. We almost had him last time. We were so close.
This next time we split up though, so he can't spray us all at once.
Yeah.
I thought I was safe, but he still got me in the other room.
So Gundren's like, pretty upset, just weeping over his brother, preparing his body as best he can for, funeral rites.
Gundren, we'll get revenge for you.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We will vanquish the evil in
This
this
will not
cave.
go unanswered. Yeah, you guys can all move up, move your tokens if you want. I will.
No one kills a little person in my realm.
I'm still looking at spell.
A little person.
So you said there was a lantern there, right?
Yeah, there are lanterns here. There's a bunch of basically just supplies you need if you're gonna spend a lot of time in a mine,
Well,
including food.
do we? What, wait a minute. Is this the whole mine?
Well, this is the entrance to the mine.
Okay.
And down that
I
pit.
should probably pick one of them lanterns up.
I think I have a lantern.
Since I cannot see.
The only thing you can see is because Ed has a light spell on his shield currently. So Ed is creating light.
Oh, I have a torch, not a lantern.
You can't see. Are you blind in the dark too?
No. Nope. I've got dark vision. I was just saying for them, I have torches.
It gives me stats on everybody except for Gundren Rockseeker. What the hell's that all about?
Kenny, you may want to get a shield too. I mean, a lantern.
Yeah, they got lantern and oil.
I have light as a cantrip as well, so I'm gonna cast that on my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Nice. We're cool.
You guys are cool.
You're awesome, man.
I'm just a dumb ranger.
Okay. You guys doing anything? Doing anything with the body?
Are we gonna check
Anything
on
with the supplies?
anything?
I don't
I
think
think-
we should search him since his brother's right there.
Well, maybe ask him if it's okay to look at him. Have him look at him to see if he can find any kind of information on him. We're obviously not going to strip him of his stuff, but
Well.
can you tell? We think he was killed by fire, but can you? Is there anything that survived? Does he have anything on him?
A note.
He's
He
wearing
has
a
a
pair
note.
of boots that look very nice. Extremely nice.
Dibs.
Who will they fit? Will they fit a dragon?
It's hard to tell.
Dragonborn?
Yeah, I do have big feet.
I doubt they'll fit me. I'm a full-size man.
He's a dwarf, so it ain't fitting anybody.
Maybe me.
Well,
Dwarves
An
have
elf
full-size
might.
extremities. They don't have small extremities. He might have bigger feet than all of
Yeah.
us.
You ever seen Hobbit? Hobbits have huge fucking feet.
I don't know
Well,
if we
but
want to do
still-
it though, because
Gundren's there.
I'll ask him. I'll ask Gundren if
Well, he
he's
doesn't need any of his gear anymore. He's gone from this world.
So
He's
Kenny
just
did
an
mention,
empty
or
shell.
Kenny said he wanted them first, so maybe Kenny can take the boots at least until we find out what they are.
I mean, whatever. You can put them in party treasury until you find out what they are.
Sure.
It's not like he's wearing them, is
Can we see if they? Let's see if they fit anyone.
he? Are you
Let's
trying them
just-
on?
Yeah, I'm trying them on.
Well, I was asking Ed because he's the one that said it.
No.
You go to
I
try
just
them on,
thought-
and they fit right over your feet.
Nice.
Oh, they're special
So
boots.
it's almost like they changed size to match you.
Sweet.
That's on Kenny.
Yeah.
I like my combat boots. I'm good.
I bet you Kenny.
Can I
run faster
cast
than-
identify on them?
If you would like to sit down for an hour, you can.
It's
nice.
casting time is 1 minute.
But it takes you an hour to identify it. You have to. I believe the spell description says. I mean, yeah, it may take you a minute to cast a spell, but hang on.
It says you
Pretty
choose
sure it
one
takes-
object throughout and that you must touch throughout the casting time of the spell. If it's a magic item or some other magic endued object, you learn the properties and how to use them.
Bum bum bum. What is going on here?
Ooh, who's over here by the stalactite?
The purple?
Yeah.
That's Skipper. No, that's Xanadu.
And make sure that stalactite doesn't fall on your head.
Okay. If it's a magic item, you learn properties and how to use them, whether it's card in tune. Okay, I guess they changed it. I thought it was an hour to cast that. All right. They are boots of striding and springing.
Ooh.
Sweet. So I don't know what that
And
means.
I will tell you what to do in a sec.
I bet you gives you faster walk speed.
Bum bum bum. Your speed while wearing the boots becomes 30 feet, unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed is not reduced. If you are encumbered, right, hang on. Your speed is not reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, whenever you jump 3 times the normal distance.
Oh, sweet.
Puss in Boots.
Yep.
That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, so we've checked the body. Nothing else interesting on the body. We know he was killed by fire somehow.
Well,
We've looked around.
It looks like he was singed. That's what it looks like.
Singed. Okay, so and we've looked around this whole room, right? We didn't find anything else interesting. Just your basic supplies.
Basic supplies and a pit going down with the rope tied off to one of the stalagmite closest to it.
And the rope seems like it's still pretty strong. We pull on it and make sure it still doesn't seem dried out or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Seems
So we
like a
want to
rope
head
going
down,
the
guys?
cave.
I say we head down.
Yep.
Which direction do we want to go? I guess we
Well,
sort
who's
of.
going first?
I will go first because again, be in the tank.
Well, the pit.
Are you going to take a torch? Or drop a torch down there or something?
20 foot deep. So whoever's going down, give me a strength check to hold on to the rope.
Strength check. Okay, hold on. I gotta get
All
over
of us, or just one at a time?
One at a time. You can do it all at once, but I'm assuming you're going to go down one at a time.
I'll just roll. See what I do.
We'll check
You can
on
roll
that.
now, but yeah.
Oh.
Rolled a whopping 9.
There it is.
Actually did okay. Not very strong.
The DC is a 10, so if anybody roll
Jimmy?
less than a 10,
Did right.
let me know.
Uh-oh.
Is that a yes?
Oh, wait.
I was at 26.
What,
Jeez.
what are we rolling? Just strength itself?
Yeah, it would be it's
I
Right
rolled
below.
yeah, strength check. Straight up.
So you see the saving throw section there. You then do the strength there.
I think athletics, if you have the skill, you can do all that too.
Serious.
Proficient. I lost the freaking page.
Athletics?
Kind of a-
Oh,
kind
I
of a
do have athletics.
Well, you have athletics because
do
you're
athletics?
what I'm saying is, if you don't have a bonus, a plus to like, all right, what's your strength?
My strength is a 15.
Are you proficient in athletics? Like, do you have a little check mark next to your
Yes.
athletics? Okay, then you can roll it
I do.
because then you use your proficiency bonus.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh,
That was a 6.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you
you're
fall
good
down
at
the pit.
rolling.
My strength
make
is
it about
a
10 feet.
51, but I rolled a 6.
Your strength is a what?
No, I was mocking Ed.
Gotcha.
Wait, Rico, you want to go down there first? I don't want to be the first one to go and fall.
Well, I did say I was first.
So are
you
you gonna
made
move
it.
down
You
there?
made your roll easily, right? So Rico's
Yeah.
down at the bottom.
And I'm going
Ed?
next. Was I next in line?
You take 1 point of damage as you slide down the rope and lose your grip. I mean.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Gina.
Victor, Jimmy,
Grief.
Gina.
VP.
Victor's here too.
Victor. Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, folks.
Thanks for being here. Daniel Velez.
Danny V.
What up? All right. So you take 1 point of
Gina.
damage from falling. Who's next?
Me.
Did you make your roll?
I did.
You're down at the bottom.
19.
Did you make your roll?
That was really good.
I'm taking that as a no.
Who?
Taking that as a no. Oh,
What?
5 points as you hit the bottom.
How many?
5.
Who you
For-
talking to?
Who,
I
yeah,
thought
was
you
it
said
Kenny?
I just asked Skip if he made his roll, and he said I thought he said no.
No,
Mine,
he was okay.
mine was
13.
13.
Okay, you're good.
Kenny
So
had
who
a
else-
2.
I think I was.
Okay, Kenny,
had
you take 5 points of damage. You're the one that fell.
That's what I was laughing at. It was a 2. That sucks. Damn wizard. You could have flowed that flight. Flowed. You could have flowed down. Flowed.
I
tried to
really
say
hate spelunking.
2.
He could have jumped down. Could have sprung down.
Oh yeah. Now he's got them boots.
Well, he can only jump 3 times as much or whatever. But which is not very far.
All right, so we're all down there.
Yup. Which way you want to go?
Cantrips.
Can we,
Makes you-
Ask Gundren if he has a suggestion which way we should go.
He says honestly he doesn't know. They haven't really made it much past this room.
And can we tell who's got the highest perception? Whoever does, let's look and see if you can tell if there's been any traffic going either way.
I have a pretty high perception.
I think you're the guy. I think you're the guy for the job.
Well,
Mine's only a +2, so I'm out of that.
let me reveal a little bit more.
Dirty
to you
20.
guys. You can see this.
Beautiful.
And if you're looking down this way, you can see this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's move that way.
It's like a uterus.
It does kind of.
Is the fact that we can't see 60 feet because we're in a hole?
It's
Let's see.
cave magic.
Because I think it's more than 60 feet. Let's see what it is. Wow. Yeah, you can't really see around the corners, you're not looking straight down there.
Okay, I was just curious if that would help us at all.
What do you guys think? North? The northwest one?
This
Sure.
way.
Yeah.
We're already that way, except for Green Boy down here.
Hey,
I think we're heading northeast. Northwest, excuse me. So I'm going to step in the right to there.
And I'm following him. Oh, do we have to roll again or no? Oh, we
For
getting
are
up.
you doing it quietly?
I'm not very quiet at anything. I will do my best.
Let me uncover some stuff for you.
Skipper. That video I made for you. 1,400 views. Six new subscribers from it. It's funny. Why? I mean, it's like nothing. It's very inside joke.
It was something, damn it. Don't hurt my feelings.
Gina!
All right, let me.
Kind and caring
What's
gesture.
the gift for hurting my feelings?
Okay. I went this wrong way.
I don't care who you are. That's the best damn inside joke ever.
It was funny. As soon as I got that envelope, I knew exactly what it was.
This area consists of numerous intersecting passages. The ceilings here are only 6 foot high, and several of the passages end. Well, you can't really tell that, but passage you can see one that ends in a partially excavated rock face.
Holy crap! They're only 6 foot tall.
Yep, this is meant for dwarves.
Oh,
Which is kind of high for a dwarf ceiling.
The ceilings are only 6 foot.
Yup.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I'll fit fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no problem either.
I'm pretty sure I'm taller than 6 foot.
Well, you're gonna have to duck.
Yeah, you're
Does
gonna
it
have to
have
crouch.
that? Does it have that information?
You should
Yeah,
have it on
my
your character
character
sheet.
In
sheet.
your description, if you added it.
Yeah, you were able to do that when you created it.
I'm 6'8".
Oh no,
There you
excuse me. Sorry,
Holy
my
crap!
height. My height is 6 foot.
Well, there you go. You're gonna be crouching around. Rico's gonna be
Dude.
like, you know,
On his knees.
This is why I hate the spelunk.
yeah.
I've been cave spelunking before. It's fun.
I'm too fat. I'll get stuck, and then you're gonna have to have a whole bunch of people pull me, and I'll get scraped up.
That's
You
my
would
that's
more
my
likely
answer.
have to leave your body in the cave and not be able to rescue you.
And then nobody else will be able to go that way because you've plugged the hole.
Yeah.
Until the rats eat me.
Yeah, you just
Like
gotta
that
wait.
one cave that the guy got stuck in and they had to seal the cave off because they couldn't retrieve his body.
Oh yeah. What's his name? That
Doesn't matter now.
Nutty Putty Cave or something like that.
Yeah.
So crazy. That would suck. That's like a fate worse than death right there.
Yeah, it is scary.
It's like
Okay.
this is another thing that keeps me awake at night is in Australia they have opal mines, right? And they basically just take a core down in the earth, right? And they're like it's out in the outback. And they don't do anything except put a piece of plywood over it, right? So I've heard like horror stories of people falling in like head first into these things or whatever, tripping into these things, and then they're just like pinned in there till they die.
Terrible.
Man, oh.
That's my
When I was in high school, I thought about doing that.
Being upside down,
Yeah.
you know,
upside down,
until
of
you run
course.
out of resources in your body, you're going to be going to the bathroom, and you know, it's
I
just
think the blood in your head would probably kill you more than anything. Like, you know, you'd start
Yeah, you're gonna
suffocating or
pass
whatever.
out before you die.
That's how that
Well,
guy
you-
died, right? You can't
I
handle being
don't
upside
know.
down forever.
anyways.
When I was in high school, they were trying. I went to a job fair, and they were trying to recruit kids to go to the opal mines in Australia.
Really? Could have been you, buddy.
I know they were like, we got a blockbuster. We said it's its own
Sounds
little town,
exciting.
and we have our own blockbuster. 'Cause they're
Wow.
selling,
Blockbuster
like-
movie.
Yeah, they had a blockbusters to rent because there's
Like
not much
the,
to do because they're out in the middle of
VHS.
nowhere.
All right, where are we
All
going?
right. So what are you guys doing?
So I don't know if I should lead or not, being that I'm so tall and I have to be so like crunched over. I basically could crawl through these damn caves, so maybe I shouldn't be in the lead. I mean, although I could absorb the damage, and I'm talking to the party here, so you know I could still absorb damage. So
These squares, I think, are 10 or 20-foot squares instead of
They're 10
5
by 10.
squares.
Yeah, they're 20-foot squares.
Are they
So each
20?
square, if you zoom in, you should be able to see smaller squares, right?
Well, it's because and look, you fit perfectly in one corner.
Yeah,
So
I see
4 of
10. So that's a 10 by 10 then, isn't it? 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
I
I
was just
had
thinking
to-
4 people can fit in one instead of just
All right.
one.
Which is
what do we
20
want to do?
square
We want
feet.
to.
Well, let's maybe we have the ranger go ahead, check for traps, that type of stuff, and then
Say
we'll follow
what?
in.
I was gonna say, why the ranger? Why wouldn't you use the rogue?
Or rogue, sure.
The other or
One of them.
Send the girl. Send the girl.
no, I'd go make sure the kids went to
You
bed.
checking for traps along the way? Just
This
river, I'm assuming.
is me. What? Did they already move up there? So
Yeah, they're already up there. You can move up to where they're at.
You can move anywhere you want, just don't get killed.
are we going left or right, or is that what I'm doing?
You're figuring it
You
out.
have the lead.
All right, I'm going to hang
Yeah.
a right.
That's
Okay.
Maine, Tennessee.
And
I'm going to check for traps along the way.
okay, give me a perception check.
A perception check is right there.
Woo.
22.
Rolled a 22.
You don't see any traps.
Nice.
Nice.
That doesn't mean they're not there. I just don't see them.
It's true.
All right, so I'm
I
gonna
feel
move
pretty
up to-
confident you didn't see any traps, though.
I'll move up to the corner. Down the alleyway there or the hallway.
Let me uncover some more of this.
Are you
for
sneaking?
I'm definitely sneaking.
All right, well, give me a stealth
And
check.
I won't stand right behind you.
You quit giving me away, Ed.
I just like to. Yeah, I just want to make sure I heal you as soon as you get killed.
Sure.
Oh
Oops.
shit! I can't remember. There it is.
Hey guys, I just want to point out that I have invisibility. I could probably go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, I just took invisibility too, but
Nice.
Well, then what the hell am I
You're
doing
looking
up
for
here?
traps.
I'm just here to shoot.
Yeah, but
you.
they can't find traps.
oh no, I didn't take oh yeah, I did.
12 on your stealth. Okay. All right.
I have
what are you
I
doing?
have a +9 and I can only get a 12.
Yeah, that means you rolled really crappy. And you still turned out all right. So, what are you doing? That's what you see, roughly. Well, yeah, okay, you were there.
I'm gonna keep. Do I need to keep checking for traps, or how does that work?
I'll make you make a roll every once in a while.
All right. Well, you let me know when. I'm gonna come up to here to the intersection, see if what I can see. I'm not gonna go past the intersection, but I'm gonna go
can't-
up to it.
Which intersection? The first one? Okay. Yeah. So you're peeking around the corner, is what you're saying?
Yep, just to kind of see what's down there.
Cool.
You have dark vision, right?
I do.
I think that's pretty much. You should be able to see that. I'm not sure how far that is. 3, 4.
That's
60
perfect.
feet. Perfect.
You
That's
did
what
that
you
like
see.
you've done it before.
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna talk back, just whisper back to Ed. I got multiple options here. What do you want to do?
I feel like we need to look at this other section over here by closer to me too. Maybe I should just move up a little bit
Yeah,
so I can see down that way. How about that, guys? Is that all right?
yeah.
You should be able to see down the one.
I'm just gonna. I'll go right to the edge of that right there.
And you're looking north.
Well, yeah, both directions there, but it looks like there's a wall right at the end of the other way.
Yeah, there's a wall down there, and it looks like you can go north or south at the if you go
Yeah.
west.
So I'm looking up north from where
Yeah.
I'm at now.
Hang on, let me uncover what you can see there. And you don't have dark vision, right?
I do.
You do, okay.
Half orc.
It's just
Zanny
Kenny and
Rico. Or
Rico and Xanadu can't either?
Xanadu can, I can, and Rico can.
Okay, you can, okay.
Can,
Yeah.
yes. We have it.
You're
Gotcha.
muted, Ed.
Oh, everybody you listed could see, but ones that can't, he didn't list. Yeah, that's kind of
Gotcha.
funny.
Yeah, that's what I was like, okay, that's what confused me for a second. But anyway. Yep.
Yes,
that's what you
Gina.
see.
All right, I'm
So,
gonna
yeah,
move.
that's good.
I'm gonna move up to the
Yes,
this,
virtual
this
dice rolls.
corner.
All right. Make me. I'm assuming you're stealthing and checking for traps.
Yes, sir.
Give me a perception and a stealth.
Still.
I feel like we're getting too spread out.
Oh, nobody's catching me now.
All right. You don't.
Nice
Well, you're
roll.
very quiet.
And this is my perception.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, all right. Move your guy where you want to move him, and I will uncover what you can see.
Awesome.
Bless you.
Huh. My
I think it was in type, but I've heard stories.
it was in tight. What?
yeah.
I think you should be able to
I got a
see-
question.
Go ahead.
We are all awfully getting spread apart.
That's just what I was saying. Yeah, we're too far spread apart.
That's what you can see. Well, I'll give you this too, because I mean, how hard is it to figure out that these connect? Whoops. Here we go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this connects here too.
Maybe.
All right. So
But that's a different eyeball.
Do we all want to follow River?
Skipper and Rico
Rico, do you
and
want to run
Xanadu
down?
make a perception check.
Oh, God.
Damn, I knew something was coming.
Where's my perception? I forgot. Down here. Oh yeah.
13 for me.
7.
8.
Okay. All right, you guys are all looking, up the corridor there, whatever. Last second, Xanadu sees something out of the corner of his eye.
It's going to be a robot.
What the?
What is that?
Looks like a giant gerbil
Do I
in a
have
gerbil ball.
It's both. It's fucking Jabba the Hutt.
In a
I
hamster
think I
ball.
could show this. Does that show a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't
Frickin'
it
big
showing
old
there? There it
blob.
goes. There it goes.
I didn't see the picture. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's the news.
It's in a dice roll. That's what's crawling up the floor right next to you.
Oh,
Fortunately, Rico didn't see it, and neither did Skipper. But
Does
Dude,
the place look unusually clean?
well, not to you.
Okay.
And it would be time for initiative, I believe. So hang on one sec before you roll. Whoops. Let me turn that up, make sure it's empty. Yep, okay, cool. All right, make sure you click on your characters.
Am I rolling even though I'm 100 feet away?
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody rolls.
Skipper can't be surprised, right?
Nope.
That's right. Skipper can't be surprised.
And I have a lantern so I could see that freaking blob.
But I don't understand why Skipper rolled twice.
I didn't.
Well, somebody clicked on Skipper and then rolled.
I clicked and then rolled, and it's a 24.
Oh, is that? Yeah,
Whoa.
okay. I see a 19 for you as well. What is going on here?
Oh, that was something totally different at the beginning. I was making
Okay.
sure
I was climbing a rope.
3.
Whoa. That's awesome.
When you
3.
take initiative there, Rico.
That's because you
Yeah.
can't move.
Rivers didn't come up. Oh, there.
Well, that blob thing got a 0.
Yup, and he's pretty freaking slow. Whoops.
It kind of kicked us some ass here, boy.
Descending.
Oh,
All right,
I'm
well,
gonna
Skipper,
say
because he
8.
is, we're going to skip River because he doesn't know anything's happening at the moment. Skip Daddy had the spidey senses were tingling. So you may act because you can't be surprised.
Now, is these squares big enough for both me and my Drake to be in?
The square your Drake is in is the square he's in.
So he can't attack.
He could pass through me and go up. He wouldn't be leaving the field.
Right. He could go here.
All right.
Or there. Actually, yeah.
He'll bite his
Or here.
freaking head off. Well, let's see here. I got to remember how to do this. Been so long.
I gotta see what this thing has.
Actions. Well, let's do the old long sword.
Okay.
Do the hit first. Whopping freaking 9. Jesus Christ, I'm dead.
What'd you roll?
I'm dead.
What armor did you hit?
Say again.
What armor class did you hit? I didn't hear.
My hit was a 9.
That's a hit.
What?
Roll
Oh,
some damage.
Okay.
Mm.
An 8.
Okay. All right. You do. Hang on a sec. Let me mark the damage here.
Do we have music playing tonight? I'm not listening to the stream. So.
Yeah, I didn't actually play it. I don't think.
So
And usually the music we hear because I put it through StreamYard, but I can put it on.
I
That's
can
all
do
right.
it once I do my move. What?
That's all right. I don't.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me let's do this. Water dripping in a cave sound. How about that?
You guys think Killer Kitty's cool?
When you leave the
Oh.
the object, it
Take a slice out of the pie.
The mud pie.
Regulate like a blob.
I had some turtle pie today.
nice.
Never had that.
That sounds
Is it-
pretty disgusting actually.
Is it chocolate and nuts and stuff, or
That's nice.
It's chocolate, caramel, and
Whoa, what is happening?
pecans.
I figured?
Why do I have a feeling
But it's like
I'd freaking
from a
do it.
refrigerator, so it's cold.
Before I even clicked on that screen, I was gonna be like, what's some bitch gonna split into two?
Well, you
But
cleaved
this
it into
is a
two.
cream pie.
Oh, man, these little bastards. Well, I guess it's the Drake's turn, huh? Or do I need to
Yep.
do it? Alright. Oh, that's a 6.
That's a mess.
Good Lord, man.
Okay. Next up,
I feel like we need
Xanadu.
fire.
Xanadu, you can act because you saw this thing coming.
Yep. So he's gonna take a couple of steps back, call out that what the hell is that? And then he's gonna cast Firebolt. Oh,
Okay.
10.
Is that that's a roll to hit, right? And which one are you
Yes.
attacking? There's 2 of them now.
The one on the left, south.
Okay.
And this is
Like there's a top and bottom. You get left.
so 10 points.
Okay.
Fire damage.
Firebolt. And you hit armor class what?
I rolled a 10
Okay, armor class 10. Okay.
and then 10
That's a
for
hit.
damage.
And 10 points of damage. All right. Okay.
You betcha.
Pops the smoke come off as your fire burns it. All right. Next up, Drogo, you were surprised this round. Boaz, you were out. Pakwa, you were surprised. The jellies. Well, there's 1 on Skip and 1 on Pakwa.
Or the Drake.
It's true. I'll give you the chance.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2. It's the Drake. 3, 4. It's you. 3, 4. It's you. All right. The jelly-looking thing on the ground. This little fist-looking thing forms and it punches at you.
It's trying to fist me.
It's trying to fist you right in the mouth.
Yeah. That's
Bam.
not gonna do nothing. It's gonna go hit, and then everything else is gonna follow.
All right. It looks like it's a miss unless your armor class is 8.
No. 15.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm not raging. Never mind. Oh no, I'm dual wielding, so it's actually 16. I have to remember that. I don't know why it doesn't put that.
Because it's conditional.
Yeah, but if I have them both wielded,
Wielded, but you're not always wielding. Like you don't walk around with 2 weapons out all the time. You're not eating dinner with 2 weapons out.
how do you know? I mean, come on, I'm an orc.
I mean, maybe you would. All right. The other one's attacking. Well, I guess you can cack. 1, 2 is Rico. 3, 4 is Skipper. We'll give him the chance to hit either one of you. 3-4 skipper. Womp womp womp. Let's see. He's gonna punch you with his little pseudopod. Oh, that looks like that hit.
What is it?
That's a crit.
What?
A what?
You rolled a natural 20.
I call bullshit. You're cheating because we can't see the roll.
Can I show this roll to you? No, I don't think I can. Well, anyway, you rolled a natural 20, and it is going to be punches you for 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and whatever is left behind on you starts burning your skin for another 7 points of damage.
Acid.
You son of a bitch.
Ah!
So 7 and 7.
So total 14.
All right.
And they swallowed a drink.
You healers better be ready because it's not going to take much to kill me if that little bastard gets a hold of me.
All right.
So far away, you're probably just going to get an arrow shot in the first round.
Yep.
Okay, those are the jellies and River.
Okay.
You hear all this commotion down the hall behind you.
We can
Walk
agree
on down the hall.
that I can make it to here. That's 35 feet.
You can move 30 feet normally.
35.
Is that your movement rate? 35?
35 is my normal walk speed.
Yeah, then you can move 35.
So wait, can I move? I can move 60 feet now with the boots.
No, you can move 30 feet.
Okay.
Or unless you could move more than that normally, it doesn't restrict your movement. But normally, your movement rate is 30, which it probably normally already was 30, right?
Yeah, it already was.
So
30.
the only difference is it lets you jump 3 times as far.
Okay.
Is it 3 times a day
No, 3 times as
or
far.
all the time?
Anytime you jump 3 times further.
Jumping's neat.
They're moon
So
boots.
it works for that, but if somebody didn't have a movement rate of 30, it would probably be better for them. But yeah, either way.
I'm gonna.
You can
Only
move
thing I
that.
can do is take a shot at it with my crossbow, and I'm gonna get this one that's by Skipper.
Okay.
Well, you better
Alright.
hit him instead of me in the back of the head.
You're
Don't,
shooting at a lot
don't
of
hit
people.
me either.
All right, go ahead, roll it.
Sorry, Skip.
You fumble, I'm coming back here.
Wait for the roll. Roll it.
Yeah, it's not lit up like it usually is. What's that about?
Make sure you hit on your features and traits button. Like usually that's what it does to update on your character sheet.
Yeah, I did that, and it already told me that I was good to go.
Okay. Then
I don't know. Now it's there. So hold, please.
operator error is what I'm hearing.
Refresh.
14.
Lucky.
What was it? 14? All right.
14.
That's a hit. And this is piercing damage, okay?
It's not going to do
15
much.
points. You said
How
the lower one?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
So he kind of sneaked attacked at the same time, right?
Oh shit! Hang on a second. Yeah, I screwed something up here.
He always gets advantage when there's somebody next to the monster.
I see.
Right.
Okay, I screwed that up.
Man, the dungeon master had 2 weeks to study for this.
No, I missed one of the abilities here. So, what was that damage you did with the slashing in the beginning? It was
Who, me?
you. It was
It was
8.
Yeah, what he said.
I gotta make sure I take care of that.
Thank God it was one-handed. What the hell? How is two-handed weight less? That's wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, because you're rolling different dice, that's why. You're rolling a D8 versus a D10. So
Yeah.
sometimes the RNG is rough. Okay, so you hit him for 15 points.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Arrow plunks right in him.
Well, they're tough. They're slow, but they're tough.
Plunk.
That's
So it's
some
piercing damage, right?
Again.
Piercing, yes.
Okay, Skip, you're up.
I'm waiting to see that some bitch split in two.
Okay.
Again. It's like
Get Eddie.
Would you swing at the one at the bottom?
yeah, the same. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Now let's see
Wow,
here.
Skipper, your beard's looking good.
Thank you. It's coming off tomorrow. 20.
Aw.
Armor
Let
class
it
20,
go.
is that what you said? That's it.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
10.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Some bitch doing 18 again.
God damn it. Oh, that's why it's not doing it. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Whoops.
Oh, it's smaller.
Hang on, I gotta move him out here for a sec because I can't adjust his size while he's right there.
Did the
Why is he
dragon
doing
get
that?
an attack of damage?
No, he's not moving. I'm moving him so I can change his icon.
Yeah, he's
Because
splitting into two.
I can't make it smaller. I don't know why. Won't
It went
go any
smaller for a second there.
Yeah, but it keeps popping back
was.
as soon as I move it.
Oh.
We could just pretend like it's smaller.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
So there's two more
Try
there.
it again. Hang on.
Everybody in the audience, Dungeons and Dragons is all about the imagination and having fun.
All right, I did manage to get him smaller that time. There we go. Ah! See, but then he does that like weird thing and keeps trying to move him.
Oh, it splits
Every
back.
time you manipulate him, he gets bigger.
Exactly.
I have that problem too.
Damn it. All right, whatever. We're just gonna do this. And there's gonna be two of them there.
Two of them there. Okay.
Yep.
So the Drake
One.
is going to hit the upper one.
And he is attacking.
The one in front of Rico.
Yeah. Hang on.
Well, that one's big.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Well, that's a 22.
What about does he have to be right next to you, Skipper, for the extra damage?
Within 5 feet.
It has to be in the fighting square. Oh, listen, Rico, you got to remember when it's your turn. I keep forgetting about this one thing.
Okay, so you attack for how much?
It
20?
was
You hit
The-
20?
20. 20 was the Drake.
Wow, Drake
And
made
then
up for
a damage of 7.
And his damage is, what type is his damage?
It should be the lightning, I believe.
Yeah, it was electric. Yeah.
Oh, god dang it. You've been forgetting that
Yeah, I did too.
That's what I was saying. Is that how close they had to be to you to get that extra points of damage.
Anytime
I can't use it on me. I can use it like when you got to hit him.
Oh, it's
All right.
when I do, somebody else does. Okay, I thought it was when you hit.
It's an infused strike within another creature within 30 feet of the Drake.
Okay.
All right, well, when the lightning hits him, he splits in half.
Now we're down to 4.
These people. Yeah, hang on a second.
Each one has to have a lot less hit points, you would think, though. So hopefully they'll keep getting smaller, but also less hit points. At some point, you got to imagine you'll do a one hit on them. So we might be surrounded by 10 of them.
It's going to get to the point where we're going to tap dance on their asses here soon.
Yeah. And when Kenny's got fire or something, don't you, Kenny? Don't you breathe fire? Yeah, so that should help. Electric didn't do anything different.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing the electricity did was seem to make it split in half. All
They
right.
didn't take any damage. They just split in half.
That was
Well, the
Skip's
damage
turn.
makes them split.
Xanadu, you're up.
I'm going to do Firebolt again.
Okay.
It's my new spell. That's an 11 to hit. and another 10 damage with
Which one you
fire.
hitting?
The
Or now 4.
south one.
You want to ping the one you're hitting?
Yeah, that guy.
I didn't see a ping.
Ping. There you go. This guy.
Okay.
That guy.
Yep.
I think that's the one we've been hitting, right?
Yeah, that's the one you hit last term. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And you did 11? Okay.
2 hit of 11 and 10 points of damage.
Oh, 10 points. Okay. Whoops.
Is there any
Or
indication
smash here.
you're taking damage at all?
Well, it looks like that fire did something to it.
All right, so concentrate fire on that thing.
Smash
as far
your
as what you've seen
lantern
so
on
far,
it.
you saw Skipper hack it in twice, hack it in half twice, and the lightning split it in half as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
throw the torch.
Drop
Can't you have a
So,
fire?
Xanadu,
drop
break?
your torch on it.
Drogo, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, which is you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. The target takes 2d6 damage, fire damage.
Okay, roll the hit.
All right, so I'm gonna target these 3 here. Okay.
I didn't see which 3 you were pointing at, but okay.
Those 3.
Those clustered in the back there.
Yeah.
Theoretically, they're all in a line, but yeah. Okay.
So 23 for the hit.
All right. Well, you can only target one at a time, right? You say you got 3 different rays, so you're targeting each one.
Right.
So you got to roll only 3 rolls to hit.
So 3 hit rolls, right?
Yeah. The 23 hits 1, the first one.
All right. So I roll the damage for that.
Sure.
That is 10 damage.
Okay.
Excellent.
And then 26, a natural 20 for the second
Nice.
hit.
Critical.
That's a crit, right?
Yep.
Yep.
With a 6 damage.
Does that become 12?
Not for spells.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's
And
right.
my third hit is
I didn't know that.
8
8 is it?
Wow.
with 6 damage.
He beats it. These guys is in pretty shitty armor class. Yeah. How much? 6. Okay.
6.
All right. Volley of fire comes off the wizard.
Wizard.
Smoke comes off the jellies. All right.
Don't
Next
use
up in
jelly.
line, Boaz.
Vanities. Vaseline.
So nothing happened to them.
They took fire damage from Kenny. At least that's what it looked like.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was waiting for you to say something.
You waiting for him to say that they were dead.
Yeah,
One of them
exactly.
was dead.
Now, one of them was looking really rough.
I'm just saying, fire on
I'm going. Oh, sorry.
like you're
No,
melting.
you're good. What are you doing?
Let's see if Necrotin my Toll the Dead on him spell. I'll see if that magic helps.
Okay, and that's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
And which one are you doing?
Do I roll? The one that
Uh,
looks most wounded.
Okay, that's the one down here.
The one
And
by far.
let me roll his wisdom. Believe it or not, these guys are not very wise.
I do believe it.
Yeah, I don't know
This
too
one
many.
is screaming wise. Holy smokes. What's the DC that he needs to make? 14? 13? He made it.
13.
He made it.
It's one smart mud puddle.
Yeah, well, he's at least wise. This time. That's anything else there, Ed?
Let's see. With my spare move,
Your
I wanted
spare
to
move?
well, with
You mean
my
your
extra
bonus action? Bonus.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to see what spiritual weapon is it melee or is it magic damage?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Oh, let's look it up.
Well,
Spiritual weapon, right? Spirit
Yeah.
jewel. It's a spell. Creates a
force
floating
damage.
spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast again. When you cast a spell, you make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage. So there you go.
Okay, I'm
Force
going to
damage.
I'll cast that with my spare or with my
Bonus action?
whatever it's bonus action,
Yep.
and I'll
Okay.
cast behind them.
Range
hit
of 60
one.
feet. I keep forgetting to make you a spiritual weapon. I think we were just using the party icon.
Yeah, or a little
spiritual
hammer
weapon.
or something. Anything works.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, but right now we're gonna use this. Behind this guy is what you're saying? Oops.
At least.
Okay. And I
And
believe
then-
it can attack the round you cast it, right?
Yep.
All right, so
It rolled and
13 to
I
hit.
don't know if that's an
That
don't know if
hits,
it rolled
and it
8 or a
does.
9 or 20
Yeah.
or what it rolled.
It rolled a 13.
And see, it rolled a 13. It's weird. I didn't even see it. Okay.
And it did 5 points of damage, so. Swack the jelly. All right, Aqua, you're up.
I've got nothing really, so I'm just going to still attack with my battle axe, longsword.
Hey, before you do that, just outside the box thinking. You said you got a torch, or what do you got?
Torch does 1 damage if it hits.
But it's fire.
It's 1 damage though, so I feel like if we continue to rip these guys smaller and smaller,
I agree.
that would be better than
Okay.
just 1
Right.
point of damage. I did look at that. I did, because I was going to, for the bonus, I was going to switch out my longsword for the torch and see if that would do anything. But it says 1 damage is all it does if it hits.
Hmm.
So what do you think? I mean,
Oh no, and one isn't worth it.
Because it doesn't seem like they're catching on fire.
exactly.
It's not
It
like-
only, yeah.
at least what we've seen.
Hey, we're just here to make sushi.
Ooh. All right. So the one right in front of me, to the west, not north, Jason.
The one, say what?
The one that's to the west.
Okay.
Bing it.
Okay. Swinging it.
I have oil flasks.
Ooh, that might be an idea we could try. But again,
Well,
Alright, that's it. Battle axe.
And you
10?
managed to split it in 2.
Hold up.
These jellies are currently about the same size as you, right? Or yeah, about I'd say medium size at the moment. The first one was large, split into 2, I guess medium sized ones. So these are now 4.
Small.
I don't think they're small. They're not small yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. All right, your axe cleaves into it. Doesn't split in half, but immediately when you pull your axe out, wherever damage it did, just
Wasn't done yet.
sucks right back to being back to a jelly.
Not helpful.
Even I was trying before y'all started talking. I was going to do the Drake thing with him.
oh yeah, because he Skipper was like, hold on, wait,
For who?
Rico.
because I hit.
Okay, yeah. Well, we have to deal with Rico's damage first, but yeah. Okay, and you want to do the lightning attack on that?
Yeah, I did it 4.
Okay, well, you go to cleave the jelly, you split it in half, this huge spark of lightning comes off, and it fuses right back together like nothing happened.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Perhaps we should just run away.
So they
Papa-
take
Anybody else ever bought a flask of oil?
yeah, I do have a flask of
I
oil.
do
They
too. I looked at that too.
All right, it's jelly
I
time.
have 2.
wait, I wasn't done.
What? Oh,
I
sorry.
only did my one attack. I have 2 attacks, dual will.
Okay.
But seeing what that just did, I guess I am going to take out my torch instead. So that'll be my bonus action instead, right?
Okay. You're gonna
Is that
spin
how it would
around
work?
lighting your torch?
Yeah.
You
Is
can
that
pull
how
your
it would
torch
work?
out, but you're gonna take a round lighting it. It's not lit.
Yeah. So that's.
Right.
But next time I'd be ready with axe and torch. Is that right?
I would say, yeah, you can make it a 1 attack next round with. By the time you get it lit, you
Okay.
can make 1 attack with the torch next turn.
Because I'm hoping maybe somebody will throw a flask of oil onto one of them. At least maybe we could do some extra. So that's what I'm doing with my bonus action there.
Okay. You will pull out a torch and start getting ready to flint and tinder.
God damn it!
Need some
Get off me! Trying to light a
Something
torch.
ain't
Not the dogs. Look at the torch. Not the dogs. Look at the torch. not the
Okay.
dogs.
It's jelly time. So the top one's 1, 2, Drake, 3, 4, Rico, 3, 4, Rico, and they don't like you. Okay.
You'd think they'd love him because
The
he's like
little
a mother.
pseudopod punches out. Whap, whoops. Yeah, okay, that was right. Thought I hit the wrong button. Whoops. I don't know what it did. I'm assuming that's a miss. Armor class 8.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's a miss on Rico. You only get 1 attack, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. All right, next is the next one down. This one, same thing. Actually, it's got 3 targets it can hit now. 1, 2, the Drake. 3, 4, Rico. 5, 6, Skipper. 3, 4, Rico. Well, I guess he hasn't hit you yet, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Armor class 10. That's a miss.
Yeah, he had to step away, but I know that
Oh,
his is higher than mine. I'm at
He-
40.
yeah,
got a
he's
15
definitely
or-
better, more than 10. 10 is like pretty
Yeah,
pathetic.
like he's freaking, yeah.
He's 15.
Oh,
Yes.
my armor class is more than 10.
All right, 1, 2, Rico. 3, 4, Skipper. What the hell? It's a 1. Okay.
It's a fumble.
No, I mean, it's, on a 4, it's not hard to get a 1. So it's Rico again. But it's just the way it landed. It doesn't even look like it's picking a side. So I had to look at what it actually rolled. All right, he's punching Rico again. This is a different one.
Sorry, I missed it. I had to make my bladder
So
gladder.
far, 3 different pseudopod or jellies have punched at you, and the third one, armor class 16.
That I have 16.
That's a hit. Okay, you take. This is the first time anyone of us hit you, so you take 7 bludgeoning damage and 6 acid.
Jesus.
Punches you, and then whatever's left in your skin starts burning.
Oh, we need to keep splitting these bitches up then.
Okay,
When I got hit, it was 7 and 7.
we got 1 more, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what was I down? I was down 13.
Yeah.
Dude, they do not like you, Rico.
Are you not raging?
He hasn't
No,
yet.
I was not. I'm going to have to. I didn't think they were going to be this bad.
Armor class 14, so that's a miss.
Yes.
Okay,
They're just a pain in the ass.
those were the pseudopods. It is River's turn.
Well, I'm gonna go with the plan, and I'll take out my, or I have taken out my flask of oil.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Come
Gonna
on,
be
man.
able to make that throw from there?
Oh, yeah, you can make that throw, no problem.
No bullshit. There's 3 of us there. You don't want to.
I can move up to here. I got plenty of space to run
Thank
up
you.
here. And and I will open the little thingy and chuck it over there.
Okay.
My daughter just got home from Michigan.
So, sorry,
Oh, that's
Whip,
awesome.
I didn't mean to do that, but I was looking at the map and I was like, man, I don't want doused with oil.
She got
Yeah, man.
That makes sense.
I think that's all I can do though, except for maybe run back again.
Trying to think. Hang on.
I just that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I was like, wait a minute. Throw oil from way back.
Oh,
Hit me in the back of the head.
holy crap! She really did you right. What's it say? Is it a mouse?
Trying to look
Frankenmuth Cheese House. Cheese House.
So this flask of oil, right?
It's awesome. I could go for some cheese.
Was
She,
it Jason?
The flask of oil you're using, right?
Oh, that can't be good.
Yeah.
Did we lose Kenny?
It's
No, you didn't lose me.
yeah, it was a flask of oil she threw over my head to hit.
Okay. Which target were you throwing it at, and roll to hit? Just set to see what the flask actually does.
I couldn't. I was on the wrong screen. Which one have we been burning?
So far, I believe this one has taken burning damage. These three
Yeah.
have taken burning damage.
But the one that's on the bottom of those, of the
This
L.
one's looking like there's.
Yeah, he
pieces
was
that
the
are
worst.
Like, yeah, he's looking.
All
like
right,
he's
that's
pretty
the one
rough.
I'm throwing it at then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What do I do?
I wonder if anybody has.
Give me a. Well, it's a thrown, so give me a dexterity roll.
Just a dex?
Yeah, straight up dex.
Milk is good against acid.
All right, that definitely hits. All right, you hit, the flash shatters, and that jelly is covered in oil.
All right, somebody set that some bitch on fire.
All right, do anything else?
I'm gonna back up just a little bit because
Okay.
I don't want to keep splitting it.
Okay. Skip Daddy, you're up. Top of the round.
If I back up a square,
You will provoke an attack of opportunity twice. Because, actually 3 times. Because this guy is technically standing in line with these two. If that makes any sense.
if I
He's like
hit
technically over there.
which one did he hit with oil in front of me?
Yep.
This one
this
right
one.
here.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hit the one in front of Rico.
Okay. With your axe or your sword?
Yeah, with the long sword.
Okay.
I don't want
Roll it.
to rip apart the one that has oil on it. Well, I missed that. I got a 6.
Okay. You swing and whiff.
Yeah. So how far can the Drake hit the one with the oil or no? No, 5 feet.
No. Yeah.
This is just biting. Okay. 12.
That's it.
And then let's see.
And its bite does the Martin, you wake yourself up. It does lightning damage, right?
No, it says piercing damage -0 lightning damage.
Oh.
So it's just whatever it hits.
No, I think it's based on whatever it is. It does that damage. I think that's what it's trying to say. Hang on. I think it says it in your description. I'll look it up.
The infused strikes is the lightning, not the biting. I'm biting. It's a
Okay.
melee weapon.
I thought when it bit, it did the same thing too, or it did whatever.
No,
damage.
it's no lightning damage.
Okay.
6 damage or 8 damage. Sorry, +2, 8.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, the lightning is just the infused strike.
I see. So it can just do piercing damage or whatever its teeth are doing.
Yeah, it's just biting it.
For how much?
It was 8
And this is the one that was just
in front of
in front of
Rico.
Rico. Okay. And it did 8. All right. Sinks his teeth in. Pulls some jelly out. Rawr. Okay. Doing anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Where's my thing? Xanadu, you're up.
I'm going to try something here.
Okay.
Second level evocation spell Shatter. Sudden
Okay.
ringing noise, painfully intense. You're up within the 10 foot. So I'm going to try to get both of those guys.
Yep.
They need a Constitution saving throw at 14.
So you're doing a 10-foot square, right?
Yep.
I'll be able to hit all 3.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hit our guys, though.
There's nobody in there that you would be able to hit. The spiritual weapon would be unaffected by this anyway. Oops.
Yeah, 10 foot radius.
So you want to hit all 3? It's fine by me.
Yeah, if I can. Absolutely.
And what was the gotta make a-
Constitution 14.
Con 14?
So what's your spell?
It's called Shatter.
Did I roll 3? I did.
And
All right, none of them saved.
And it's thunder damage.
How
Thunder.
much?
So
So I don't know if that's going to work or not, but it's area of effect, and I can get more of them. And
And how much damage are you doing?
they each take. Hang on.
3d8
12
spread
points.
out between the 3.
No, it's each
Oh, nice.
area of effect. Everybody in the area of effect takes 12 points
Whoops,
of
that was
damage.
the wrong one.
can you add?
Actually, no, this wasn't the wrong one. Everybody takes 12. Okay.
So that's
That
a
one
spell,
dies.
right?
Yep.
Can you
That
add
one
lightning
dies.
to a spell?
No.
So it has to
It
be.
has to be a melee weapon attack.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. Those 3 die. Whoops.
Sweet.
I was just trying
Nice
to make
job.
a lot of thunder.
Good job.
Boom, boom, boom.
Look at you.
Not bad for the first use of that spell.
You're barred to the bone.
Drogo, you're up.
Bard.
Cast,
Bard.
I wasted my oil.
Yeah, you
Cast
did.
Scorching.
You only had
Cast
1 hit point
Scorching.
left, by the way.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Who only
cast
has one
Scorching
hit
Ray
point?
on this guy.
The one that he threw the oil on had only had 1 hit point. What are you doing? Catching? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
On this guy. The one that's
That's
left.
a roll to hit, correct?
Yep.
Do it up.
11.
I can't
That's
see.
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Be right back.
11 fire damage.
All right. This one was untouched, by the way, so he is still kicking. All right, Boaz, you're up.
Bard.
Okay.
Who's
I'm
he?
going to swing down this
Whoops.
way so I get a better angle and
Move
shoot
that guy off of there.
undead or Toll the Dead on this guy.
Wait, hold on. On the Scorching Ray, it says I can fire all 3 rays at one target or split them between 3 targets. So does that mean I should get 2 more shots at him,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You should probably do that during your turn. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Do
I was
it.
just thinking about that. All right, sorry.
Do
Pull it up.
it.
Second hit,
Mine's a
9.
hit.
5 fire damage.
All right, he's still alive.
Third hit. 22.
Yes. Come on,
it.
big numbers. Big numbers. New pair of shoes.
7
7.
fire damage.
He's still alive.
Son of a bitch.
Still, you did 12 extra points, so good job.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, Boaz, you're up.
Sorry.
13. 13 points.
No, great job, man. I'm going to do Toll the Dead,
That's a wisdom save, right?
and yep, and if he's damaged, I think it does more damage.
Oh yeah. Let me save. It's not a good roll.
Billy Joe and Baba Sue.
14. Is that a save? I think he needs a 14.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's a Wisdom 13.
he? Yep, he saves.
He shoots his scores.
He shakes
I'm
it
going
off, I guess.
to swing with my magical weapon,
Roll to hit.
and I have to.
Can he do it? That's a hit.
I think he got. Oh, good.
7 force damage,
Roll the
which is
damage.
enough to kill it.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Splatters on the ground. Successfully defeated the ochre jelly.
Ochre jelly.
Yeah, nasty.
It was hard.
My
Oh.
daughter just sent me a message that said, "Don't eat the chocolate bar in the bag," because she just gave me a bag of stuff. I mean, it's pretty self-evident, you know. It
Bark
says right
bars.
on it.
It's for the dog.
But she reminded me because she knows I'm dumb.
I probably would have eaten
Would
it.
have eaten it.
I've eaten. I've had my share on accident.
Dog food.
Dog treats on accident.
Yeah, you know.
Why is there a dog on this?
If you didn't know it, was bad, you know, if it tasted good, it tasted good.
Yeah, it was beef
Just
jerky.
save your money buying some treats.
Listen,
Dog treats.
my cousin got me that way. His grandmother made him homemade.
You told me.
He goes, here's like a Slim Jim. I'm like, you eat it first. He ate it, so I ate it. He goes, it's a dog treat. I need to step outside.
Ours was 100%
Was it
an
good,
accident.
though?
But it tasted good though.
Yeah.
Okay. Jellies are dissipating into
Killer Kitty
pools of
Thunder
fluid on
Park.
the ground.
Nothing in any of the jelly puddles. Like
Let's
nothing
see.
left over. No weird like rings or anything left in a puddle of jelly.
It doesn't say anything in the description. Doesn't say anything in the room.
Can we search the bodies?
That's what we're doing. Hang on, I'm seeing
Doing
that.
jello shots right now.
Right? We get messed up.
Vaseline.
I'm doing one out of the
Yep.
barbarian's belly button.
Nothing in the jellies, man. It's almost like they dissolved anything they came across.
Okay.
Good. I don't want to step in acid.
These guys are pretty rough.
Thunder.
Well, they're rough because you got to figure out like the thing about them. You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
does their hit points also divide when they divide?
I don't know. Does
He ain't gonna tell you.
it?
He
It
ain't
didn't seem like it did, unless they have fucking. Well, they probably have a super high hit point, but
it divided.
Yeah, we assume it did. I think.
it would make sense that it would. But
It would.
Because once they divided into 4, it was easier to kill them.
No.
Well, and he was
Yeah,
making
that
up. He was
one-
trying to make them smaller.
That one I hit pretty good damage and it didn't do anything. It just healed right back up. And it was higher than some of the damage that was done to the other one. So maybe the type of damage
yeah, but
done.
it was a different type of damage. It was that was
Yeah.
Oh, it depends on
bludgeoning or
what.
slicing
Okay,
damage.
it depends
Well-
on what you hit it with.
And I did slashing. You guys that were damaging it did piercing and also the fire, obviously.
The piercing split them. The slashing, they laughed at us.
The
Yeah.
lightning also split them too.
Yeah, the
Did
lightning's piercing too.
this whole time I've been wondering what the hit points are on the tanks.
On me and Skipper?
Yeah, I can't
Well-
see them anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm down to 20.
I'm at 29.
What's your max total?
Okay.
42 max.
My max is 34.
Well, this would probably be a good place to break because we've been going for 3 hours plus now.
Yeah. Plus, we need to heal and stuff, anyways. And
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, you guys can certainly heal now before we break.
can we, real quick though? I'd like to just look down this other row and see what's over here. Or does somebody else want to do it, or do you want me to do it, guys?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not sure
It's
what
to the
you're
west.
talking
I
Map
would
it
about. This
out.
way.
What'd
I
you
will
say?
uncover what you see over there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just want to know. So if we rest here, we can see what's, I'm
All
sure
right,
there's nothing
now
else.
roll initiative.
It would have come and would have heard the other stuff if there was something else over there to fight. I would assume.
Probably.
I had
Oh, this might be a safer area.
That's interesting.
Uh,
Otherwise,
I'll move the map for him.
what
up
time
in,
of day is it?
You guys got here like midday, so it's probably, it's been an hour or two since you've been here skulking around, so it's probably somewhere afternoon.
Skulk. I don't skulk, sir.
Skulking around.
pretty hard for the half orc to stop.
I'm trying to figure out why what's his face is still up there and didn't follow us.
He's preparing his brother's body for the funeral.
Well, if he
Well,
wants
that's
Getting it out of here.
Yeah.
He's mourning his brother. He's gonna go bury him.
so
one of the things that I was going to say too. Do we want to go back up to that main entrance area? They probably had like a fire pit and cooking stuff, and we can probably get a little more comfortable up there and not have as much risk of damage.
And risk damage falling back down or risk damage climbing
Well,
up.
Yeah, well,
that's true. Yes, good point.
buddy.
And poor Thundar got killed right there.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then we could actually go up and help him bury his brother and do some of that
Yeah.
stuff.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Because
That sounds
We
like
don't
a
all
him
have to go
problem.
back up. If some of you want to stay at the bottom part of that pit, at least
So you guys gonna take a rest now, like a long rest?
Well, if we have to end the night in,
Well, the thing is this, okay? If some of us go up, we may be safer. Some of us stay down. We take a long rest, and we're in this, over here where Rico and them is. You're cornered.
yeah, you might be more at risk.
Oh, I meant down.
Skipper points out something that this doesn't seem like the very safest area to be taking a long rest.
No, it's not.
No, that's not what I was saying we come, like Xanadu said, we go back over here to where he's at, help his brother. I was saying
Climb
the
all
people
the
that
way
don't want to climb up can just stay at the bottom of that in the pit over here. Why is it not? There it goes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you could do that.
If you don't want to climb back up.
Or we could help people climb up,
But my point is, you guys are trying to take a long rest, right?
If we're going to break, if we're going to end the session, then yeah, I think we.
Well, here, if we take a long rest, your hit points go back up.
Yep.
Yeah. But
So
and we got to wait till next week anyway, so might as well rest till next
Yeah,
week.
but somebody's
Right,
giving
I'm
us a
trying
hint
to
that maybe
understand, like,
it's not a safe place.
that's
He's
what
giving
I'm
us a
getting
hint.
at.
So maybe we don't take a
You
long
guys are
rest.
in a large cave. Yes, that maybe if you back all the way out to the entrance, you'll be all right to take a long rest if that's what you want to do.
I think so.
Like at our
But anywhere in the
wagon?
cave is probably not a good place to rest because it does not seem very safe to you considering you just were attacked by a jelly from around the corner.
Yeah, I guess my take is
Jelly from around the corner.
jelly.
It sounds like a.
Should we
Is that Beyonce?
should we
Is that a
leave?
I'm
Beyonce
just
song?
saying,
Go
you can't
back to
take a
the
long
cave
rest in the dungeon.
entrance?
My jellies drive all.
Unless
the
you
boys
find a
to
safe place to take a long rest. But
jelly. Yeah, I think if we're gonna break, then I think we all go back up to the main room and take a long rest, and that way we've got hit points back, we've got spells back, we've got, we're ready to go. Because keep in mind, my understanding is that there's 2 more dwarf brothers
No,
Yeah.
that are
One more.
missing yet, right? I think.
Oh, there's a
there was
total of
only-
3. There's a total of
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I think it was total 3 brothers.
Yeah.
So if we climb back up, we can pull the rope up back up after us too, at least so stuff can't easily climb up out of the pit into the area we're at.
Yeah. Unless the dwarf comes back. The other dwarf
What?
comes back to climb up, but
Hey, you sons of bitches! You left me down here.
Is that how? I would think a dwarf would be more, sort of piratey. Okay.
So you guys are gonna take a long rest. Well, let's get this out of the way first.
Whoever the 3 guards are, I'll
Who's
cast
taking?
aid
Who's
on.
taking watch? First watch.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Where
Okay, I got- You get 5 extra hit points for 8 hours.
And I'll go. Well, I'm Skipper's the most hurt, so he should not rest.
What?
Aren't you the most hurt? You said you were down to.
I should rest, not should not.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Did I say rest? I meant watch. You shouldn't watch.
Yeah, I think I took the most damage out of this battle, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I didn't get hit at all, so I can do watch for
Me
sure.
and you took. I got hit.
Look, let's just make it easier. There's 3 of us that can see in the dark. Let's just put the 3 of us that can see in the dark in order.
And let me go last because that way I can get some rest.
Remember, that's
Okay.
brilliant.
And you
Because
get
I am down. I am down quite a bit.
You're down 13. I'm down 14.
Yeah.
well, I'll cast an extra 5 hit points on you also.
But I can't see in the freaking dark. Even though I have a lantern, but my lantern only goes so far.
Yeah, you just rest. That's
Is
fine.
there any flasks of oil in the supplies they have up here? Maybe we all take.
There are
Last-
there is oil in the supplies, and there are lanterns that you can put the oil in.
So,
Yeah,
So yes. you can
River,
put
you
oil
ought
in
to
the lanterns.
restock, and everybody else maybe wants to pick one up.
Well, at the beginning, I picked, before we went down there, I picked that lantern and a flask of oil up so I could see.
Yep.
But how long does that lantern burn, Mr. Dungeon Master?
I think I can look it up. Yeah, but they last a
turn it
couple of
off.
hours.
Yeah, it's at least a
But
couple.
how many flasks of oil was there?
There was casks of oil, so there's quite a bit.
Oh, that's yeah, tons.
A shit ton. All right.
Well,
okay.
yeah, as much as a barrel of
50
oil.
gallons.
I mean, it'll last all night, certainly.
Like one of your mom's normal lube deliveries, about that much.
It burns 6 hours on a flask of oil. And a flask
Popsicle
is
stick that,
basically
Mitch.
like a.
Hold a minute. I'll find out for you.
Hey, Mom, how many gallons?
Well, is it a bullseye?
Wasn't
lantern?
there a crate of
Did I say
popsicle
that?
sticks as well?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I didn't say that.
Let's see.
You're not that far, Kitty. You're not
Doesn't
that
say what
far. I
kind of
might be
lantern,
old.
so yeah, I'm
I
going
have
with.
skills.
Let's go with bullseye lanterns. They burn. You think that's what you'd use in mining, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The ones that are spotlighted. They burn 6 hours on a pint of oil, so less.
You say
Oh
last?
no, wait. I'm sorry, never mind. It's the same amount. A pint is a flask. Okay.
Yeah.
Flask of oil is a pint. Okay.
So we
So,
got.
yeah, 6 hours they burn.
Cool.
So we got plenty.
Yeah, you got plenty to burn for days,
Yeah.
as far as that goes.
That's awesome.
Okay. Who's taking first watch?
Xanadu,
I didn't hear.
Xanadu.
Then me.
Xanadu.
Zit.
Everybody kind of nuzzles in and starts taking starts drifting off, and
I because I think we've kind of started to do this now, where I'd usually take first watch, and
Yeah.
I probably am sitting around the fire or the camp,
Snoozing.
maybe just lightly strumming the lute. Everybody drift off to sleep and
Oh,
relax.
Xanadu's put me and my dog to sleep. The Drake's name is Thor now.
Thor. Okay.
Thor is sleeping. All right. Can you give me a perception check, please?
Yes.
Son of a bitch! I thought we were going to sleep.
Not yet. 17.
That's good enough. While you're sitting there and waiting, everybody's kind of getting quiet. You hear the rhythmic sound of rhythmic thunder of pounding waves echoing throughout the mine, just loud enough that you can kind of feel it in the stone, like when the wave would hit. But from your
Ooh.
knowledge, there's no ocean anywhere near here. That's what you
Oh,
hear.
Little
The rest of your
little-
watch passes uneventfully.
little motion in the ocean, huh?
Sounds like a bunch of fucking things coming.
cushion for
Well,
the
what's
push.
the name of the cavern?
Yeah, it's the Echo Wave
The
Cavern.
Wave
so
Echo Cave. Imagine that.
Da-da-da.
Dun dun dun.
Probably some
Okay.
big old blob at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I'm right here, man.
Get a
Fat
slow.
jokes.
Sorry, I
I don't
didn't
need
think
no fat jokes.
Okay.
that
Who's
you-
taking second watch?
I am.
Okay, so I'll mention that thunder wave phenomenon. as
Phenomenon.
Trade.
phenomenal.
Phenomenon.
As you tell River, yo, man, I heard some sound like the ocean.
Phenomenon.
Okay.
You need to pay attention to. Learn
Ugh.
Okay. Give me a. Well, hang on a second.
Is that feelings?
It was.
Feelings.
It was. Very good. Very good.
Ooh,
Well, he is the bard.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Bart.
River, at the last second, you hear wings flapping all around you. On out of the ceiling, right before they strike, you see these things.
Bats.
I believe you've encountered these before.
Sturges.
These them damn mosquito things.
Yeah, stupid sturges.
We'll save this
Blood
encounter for next time.
fucking things.
Didn't want to listen to me. It wasn't a good idea to camp in the cave.
I heard it.
We are camping in the caves. We said we were camping out at the wagon.
I don't know.
No, I think
As far as I see you all sitting in the cave.
we came up to the cave entrance. That's all right.
Nah, whatever.
These guys are pretty easy. We should be fine.
Yeah, we'll save this for
What is
next
that?
time. They're well, let me see if
Mosquito
I got a
bat.
picture. I got a picture for you, I believe.
Goddamn mosquito fucking things.
That looks like a goddamn crab claw. 200.
Oh, you know what? Skipper wasn't there that day. He was passed out underneath the.
Oh, that's right, he was.
yeah.
Whoops.
I think I was too.
Skipper
Well,
was.
there's a picture of him in the.
I see it. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
this
things
one.
freaking latch onto you and drain seven points of damage every time they take a turn.
This is a hard flying creature that looks like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. Its legs end in sharp pincers, and its long, needle-like proboscis slashes the air as it seeks its next meal.
Sorry, I'm a ginger.
There
I
we
got
go.
this little- I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
I rested for those 2 watches, so how many hit points would I have added back for that? 0?
None, because it didn't last this whole watch, so you didn't get the full 8 hours.
Doesn't matter.
Yet.
Wouldn't it be considered a short rest?
I lasted
you
through
didn't
the
take it.
first watch was one complete watch, and then it was the end of the second watch.
It wasn't
Such
the end
like-
of the second watch. Why do you know who said that?
You did. You
You
said
did.
at
You
the
said the last
I
second
said
of your
during.
watch.
I said during your watch at the last second before. I meant like at the
Okay.
last second before the freaking.
It was just a
he almost didn't-
question, so I didn't get any hit points back, right?
No, you don't get any hit points back. But
Okay.
what I was saying was before
That's
the
okay.
Scourges attacked him, he noticed it at the last second. Is what I said.
I just was asking if I had any hit points back. That's all.
I think he's arguing with you, Jason.
I think he is arguing with me. You're gonna lose
I
some
asked a
points.
question. I asked a question. I'm
I'll
allowed to ask
just latch onto you, okay?
I'm gonna argue with him after this is ended.
Okay. We'll argue, but we will end. We'll do it again next week. All right. Cool. Thanks
Thanks everyone for
tuning
watching.
It was fun.
in.
A lot of fun.
And
This is a good one.
maybe it'll survive next week. We'll see.
Oh, we're going to. Listen here, you little shit.
We'll
Listen here,
see.
you little shit.
All right. Bye. We'll call you. See ya. Bye.